We're live. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, the Grand Showgan, aka Captain of the No Heart Pirates, because we're gonna let these hoes, aka the Black Bruce Wayne, aka Mr. Trapping Out the Cloud Village, and the homies are with me. Nonsense and Black. What's going on, guys?
Yeah, black category, as usual.
Black
and Black category sees so far in the future, he's already read the chapter. So we're gonna have to catch up to him.
First one to read it. Let's throw that out there. You know, refresh Jamine's box, and then I just happened to refresh it again, and the chapter was there. Read it. But then I waited a couple hours to let everybody else know the chapter was out.
What a great guy.
But I can see the future.
Yeah, apparently Black predicted something that ended up happening. Whatever. Let me see.
It's funny because I was actually looking for the spoilers, but someone told me to go to Jamine's box first. Like, someone just told me, like, go to Jamine's box.
Yeah, man, the chapter came out early. That surprised me. I thought we had another day because I was actually going to stream about last chapter today.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I had to process it for a second.
So last chapter 916, it was okay. I thought it was, if nothing really spectacular happened.
So y'all really doing this right now?
Sorry, my bad. All right. Manga stream chapter 917.
Wow. Nonsense. Are you using Manga stream or are you going to use Jamine's box?
Bro, I'm using my app, and that is Manga browser.
Oh, y'all weird. That means I have to open up Jamine's box just so I can give a professional translation. No, I'm just saying Jamine's box is more,
What? It ain't as more accurate as my app. My app is dang near just like the Viz, bro.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, here we go.
Right.
All right. Go ahead, guys. What app is accurate as the Viz?
Jesus Christ. Okay, chapter 917, Food Treasure Ship. One Piece magazine volume 4 is under production. We're still accepting submissions to a Sheet of Dreams and SSBS. Check out onepiece.com for more information. Do you guys know what that is? I don't know what that is.
The SBS?
What I just read. No, you don't know what that is? I have no clue. It's on the front title page. Okay, so dropping into the lives, the Straw Hat Grand Pirate Fleet, Volume 44, Special Arc. There's cloth in this city that doesn't tear. So I don't know. Is Bellamy going to be making pirate ship flags that are indestructible? Is he going to make the Straw Hat Pirate, the new Jolly Roger that's indestructible?
The new Jolly Roger that won't burn up.
That won't ever tear? Yeah.
This is my theory.
That's so.
This is my, because this is the only thing I saw this morning. It's one of two things. It's either the ribbon around Luffy's hat made of this material, which has the poneglyph that's been missing, and or they're gonna put them poneglyphs on there so this way they can't ever be destroyed.
Oh, on the actual cloth.
Yep.
But the poneglyphs are already indestructible, aren't they?
Yep.
Never mind.
Sorry, I had to burst that. Man, my bad. I feel like a jackass now. Now I feel bad.
Go over.
shit. All right, page 3.
No, I wasn't ready for this.
Kiri, Leftover Town. The towns are astir. Wow, I'm hungry. What is that? Stop that. It's unseemly, but I'm hungry. You're a son of Wano. You cannot complain out loud. Ah. Otsuru, do you have any bungleweed left? My child, he unable to bear his hunger. He went and drank from the river. Oh, okay, so this is like a flashback. Deep inside Bakura Town, time to collect. Paradise Plantation. Load the harvest. Here. Once you're finished, get lost. Out the back, off to Leftover Town. For 5 silvers. Please, this won't even buy my family a week's worth of water. Don't talk back to me. Wow, they're shitty. They have a lot of the fish is sparkling and shit. They got fish. They look like they got wine. They got fruits. They got nice, delicious meats. Chicken with some eggs. Damn. Open the gates. So much fine food today. Okay, who's this? This lady looks really. Oh, this is Speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Lady Speed. Please take a look. It's over here. I see it. After all, my field of vision extends 350 degrees. Yep, she's a horse. Man,
Bro,
what?
I thought she was so hard until after she was a horse. Until like after I noticed the like hooves and stuff, because I only like saw like the front half at first.
Really? Oh no, I thought she was hard too because she looks like a centaur. That's why I thought she was hard.
Hey, y'all think she got 2 cooters?
You know what? I'm not dealing with this guy right now.
Possibly. Okay, 100 Beast Pirate Crew headliner Speed Horse Smile. Nah, actually, this Speed person, this Smile Double Fruit user looks cool. They don't look weird. You know what I'm saying?
You got the one in the last panel.
Yes, I am. She smiles like a horse too. The fire bell. Okay, so she's in the city. Make way. Move. It's a fire. Move out of the way. Move. The bee claims this fire. What? Yo, it's a fire. Put it out already, damn it. This is Hold'em's mansion. Okay. Yeah, so Speed's here. Why has it been completely destroyed? Over there, Lady Speed. I see it. The sumo matches were supposed to be today, so. Brother! Ah! Okay, so Hold'em's got Otama in the lion's jaws. The lion face is pretty big, or Otama's really small. He actually does look like he can crush her without like any type of real effort.
It's just a lion's head, bro. Like, is it on the belt or on him himself?
I think it's coming out his stomach, and I think the belt is an accessory that highlights that fact. Okay, page 7. Save her. How are you gonna do that, you idiot? Fight back in the slightest, and my belly. The lion Kamijiro will bite this kid in half. Grr. Yeah, Hold'em's belly. Kamijiro.
His buddy name, Kamijiro.
That's a hard name. Let go of Tama. Oh, Tama. Oof. Brother. Okiku. All right. Gahaha. Keep crying, kid. Do you fools even know what this kid's power is? And yeah, that thing is
Just floating there, bro.
it is floating. It is floating. But yeah. It is floating. I think it's just because, it's One Piece and shit like that can happen in One Piece. Um okay, hold on. Do you fools even know what this kid's power is? I'll use you all as hostages to capture Shutamaru. So Shutamaru was the dude they mentioned last chapter, the thief, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that? Don't play dumb. The boss of your bandit crew. Okay. Shutamaru. So the name is kind of familiar to Kiku. The recent thefts from the plantations are your handiwork. The Mount Head bandits. Fluke or not, you defeated Urashima. You're probably very important underlings. Luffy Taro, please try not to anger this man. Huh? He's already angry. I know, no more. He himself is rather strong, but the person the townspeople fear is in truth the one who stands behind him. 100 Beast Crew's Kaido right-hand man. Wow.
Yeah.
Jack?
Wow.
Yeah, I actually boost mine up. So I
Wow.
forgot about that. So yeah, it
Oh,
goes up
he's
to
the
a
right
9.
hand? That's trash.
Wow. I mean, he has a billion berry bounty. He's the first person we've seen with that high of a bounty.
But
I
Luffy
would,
don't.
I would,
And then
I
if
honestly,
Kaido is Kaido is the first Yonko to go down, then it makes sense that Jack, a billion belly bounty, is his right hand man. If Big Mom is
yeah,
quote unquote the second Yonko to go down, and Katakuri is a 1.5 bill.
that's what I'm saying. I would have been a
Not even
little upset.
1.5. Is
He's
1
like one
bill
point.
and 500?
Yeah, I think something like
Or
that.
is it 1 bill and 5 mil? I don't know.
I would have been upset if Jack was like the third strongest. That means two people would have had higher bounties than category. Because if he would have started at 1 billion, they would have had to been, what I'm saying, spaced out pretty far from that.
It could have been 2 bill, 3 bill, and Luffy fighting somebody with 3 bill, then going to Kaido, which then
I wouldn't have liked that though. That would have mean somebody would have had a way higher bounty than category. And
What's wrong
me personally, I think category is like the strongest right hand man.
Oh my.
Yeah, I honestly I bet that.
Yeah, thank you.
Surprised you didn't see it coming.
What did he
say? He said he's surprised you didn't see that coming.
All
right, that's crazy. That's good to hear. That's good to know, though.
I wasn't.
That's really good to know. Okay, the 100 Beast Crew's Kaido's right hand man, Jack the Drought, is the boss of Curie. That's great. He's the guy that destroyed Zoe, huh? What? That guy? The guy who poisoned Neku and Inu? I thought Zoe whacked him. Why are they talking about animals? Jack and his ship sank into the ocean. What'd you say? What were you saying, nonsense?
The panel above that, the two dudes, the older guy and who are those two? They just ran.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They look like just random people in the village. But this is good. This is good. Jack is the right hand man. I like that.
He got number 2s on them, unless they snakes.
They do like number 2s. I don't know what that's about. I have no clue what's that about. You've heard of Jack's accident at sea? No, he did not die. He appeared here a few days ago. What?
How does nigga get back?
Yeah, I know, right?
So Walt's got something.
Boy, get out of here.
Trying to chase him down.
Yo,
If you anger Hold'em and he decides to call up that disaster, Jack's revenge will raise this town to the ground. Come on, that's not fair. So basically, this entire town's been taken hostage. Oi, oi. What are you whispering about over there? Just try it. Try to take this kid back. Of course, the moment you move, this'll happen. Crunch. Oh man, he's biting on her. Ah, that hurts. Stop that, you bastard. Page 11. Ah, I could get used to this music. The piercing screams of subhuman waste. Ah! I'll make sure you never forget that you destroyed my house. What's all the racket, Hold'em? It hurt. Now I look at it. Her body does look kind of funny, man. It looks like the horse is actually coming out of her ass. Speed.
My first question: does she have two cooters, bro?
What if no? What if the horse is a boy?
Oh, that's wild.
That's really wild.
You wild, man.
Wow.
That's really wild.
You wild.
What's all the racket, Hold'em? Lady Speed. Oh, that's Lady Speed. That's Lady Speed's food treasure ship. Our meals for the day are here. Wow. So she brings all the fruit for the city. So much food. All of it from the Paradise Plantation, grown with clean water, unpolluted, Pariston food. Why do only these guys? Zoro, deal with that. I'll get Tama. Kiku, looks like we're going with a snatch and dash plan. Sorry.
It's a
What?
Snatch and dash.
It's a Zoro, you take care of the ones on that side. I'll rescue Tama. Kiku, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to make this a steal and run.
It's the same thing. Snatch and dash is the same thing.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I'm not feeling the steal and run. Like,
you don't like that.
Yeah, I rather like snatch and dash is niggerish. I like that more. It's more AAVE. It's got more, you know what I'm saying? Got more ad in it.
That's fucking funny. It's more niggerish to say snatch and dash.
Yeah.
I mean, is it though?
Steal and run. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go steal and run.
Snatch
and dash.
I mean, I guess I can see what you're saying. I liked it though. You know what I'm saying? I can appreciate it. They're pirates, yes, man. Snatch and dash is great.
Yeah. Thumbs up. Whatever
Thumbs up. What? He'll probably get pissed, but at least we're not bashing his face in. What?
And have you went to page 13 yet?
All right, page 13. Bakura Town.
Guess who's right?
Near the entrance.
Right. Again. Yeah. I am right. That kind of. All right.
Yo, Hawkins. Where's Hold'em? Caught up in the chaos at the 4th Street Plaza. Pick up Hold'em. Halt Basil Hawkins. Who is this?
You not strong. See who that is? You see that sword? You saw
He's strong. His little costume looks hard though. Oh my god, man. Law is such a fucking cool character, man. He's just cool for no reason.
That's why he's dying this hard. And he's one of my.
He's just too cool.
He was my favorite non-straw hat until Katakuri, but
Yeah, Law's just so cool, man. Like this guy is just cool as shit for no reason. No reason. Wano's an isolationist country. They don't have much information from outside. This guy is one of the few who knows who we are. Gotta finish him off.
mine says,
bro.
That's crazy.
We are lucky that Wano is an isolated country where the news isn't reported. He knows who we are, so I need to get rid of him.
Yeah, that's what mine says.
And
right,
then
page
Hawkins
14.
like just sense his strength. Like,
yeah,
whoa, who's that?
He's strong. Now that I think of it, okay, page 14. Now that I think of it, I don't need 3 hostages. I'll just execute one of them right now. Woman, you'll do. Step forward. What? Come. Okay, and you see Zoro and Luffy get serious. It scares Hold'em. The fucking lion got punched. I'm thinking it was Luffy. He didn't even see it though. What? Where's the kid? And his tooth got chipped. Otama's gone, and his face is caved in like he's been punched. That's crazy. And Luffy, we're getting okay. Page 15. Luffy, we're getting out of here, Otama. Sorry for taking so long. What? What? When did he? Even the dog surprised. Roof. Kamijiro, the hell are you doing, you idiot? Get the kid back. And then so while that happened, Zoro, I'm assuming it was Zoro, slices through all of Speed's men. What?
Damn.
Lion dog. Dog this way. So wait. When they grabbed Okiku.
Mm-hmm.
Previous page. They grabbed Okiku. Luffy speeds blitz. He speed blitz. Hold'em. Got Otama back. Did Zoro speed blitz those 2 guys and get right?
It looked like he hit them, went past Speed.
He went past Speed, hit them dudes, grabbed her, and put them back in the lion dog's mouth.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, like y'all worrying about the wrong panel right now. Like you have two more fire pages. That's just for my observation hockey.
Oh God! Right, this guy.
Wow. So that was that.
Lion dog this way. All right. Where am I at? Page 16. We're heading straight out of this town. So yeah, they are running, and the lion dog is hooked up to all the food. He's taking it. Zoro. What happened to your cheek? I'm okay. He just pulled at it with pliers. But my Kibi dongos can't be made that way. Pliers? Oh yeah, Luffy's not playing that shit. Bring it. Luffy jumps up towards Hold'em. Roar, lion fire.
Damn.
Page 17.
Yeah.
What?
I can see the future.
Brother, I'm okay. You already saved me. Brother, witness my final blow. The might of my trick sword. Gumu Gumu no. Rando Hawk. Damn, that shit is hard.
He stole on that nigga. He got fire coming out of his mouth, bro. Damn.
Damn. Yeah, he had to end that guy.
All I'm saying, we're seeing Luffy's result of Luffy versus Kakarot. How strong Luffy is going.
Gaming. Don't.
Wait, what? Nah, I'm just saying Luffy is going stronger. No, he's a headliner. He's pretty strong.
They're scrubs. Ultimate.
Come on. I don't know, man. Like, Hawkins a headliner. I know Hawkins just joined, but I think headliners are pretty strong. They're no doubt it's like they're probably like
he got
Peckham's or something level.
And
Luffy's really strong now. If you think about it, Luffy's really strong now.
But still, in relative to the story, headliners are weak.
Yeah, I agree.
So like, and if we're giving Hawkins that big push, he's arguably him and Drake. The Supernova are the strongest.
Yeah, definitely.
So the Smile users, in my opinion, while they're ranging from what? Did we get a number? Is it like 10,000 or something? I know it's a lot. He has an army.
Yo, Grant, you might be right about.
Game.
Yo,
do you got headphones? In?
Yeah, I'll remove them. You want me to remove them?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd be right about speed as far as having a male part, because on this trivia thing it says speed subordinates describe her as horse-like. The word is uma nami, colloquially common use to the word uma nami, just looks to be the same to describe someone with a big package.
I was gonna say that bitch, she got a big ass dick.
This shit wild as hell, bro.
Hey, what's the name?
What's the
name?
Bro.
So I can change my name to it. Actually, let me go back to it.
That's fucking
translator
funny,
notes.
Man. You niggas, man.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Did y'all read the references?
No, I mean, that's all I saw.
Chapter 19 references continue Kaido's most trusted warriors, right-hand man. The word used to describe these three calamities is Futokora Gatana, which means pocket knife. It is a short dagger many lords and masters, as well as women, keep inside their cloths for self-defense, as they depend on the dagger to protect themselves. It became a way to describe one's most trusted and powerful subordinates.
Hey, did Luffy do a Jet Red Hawk?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He didn't do a Jet Red Hawk. I don't think that was Jet Red Hawk, because I think he was already, when he was falling the first time, I thought he was already cocking back to do it.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
what do you mean?
He's cocking back when he sees flyers. When it says flyers, he's dropping time and he's cocking back.
Wait. What do you mean by jet hawking? Like red hawk?
Red hawk.
Is that even a thing? I thought it was only hawk gatling and
no.
red hawk.
He just asked, did he do a jet red hawk?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. No, it looks like he's cocking
back.
But
yeah, he's cocking back.
You do see the smoke,
right?
So he could have developed that to like give it more intense.
Look at how fast it is.
Because remember the Katakuri fight and the Doflamingo fight. You're fast, but you don't have
the power.
Yeah. And what one can assume is him using Snake Man in Gear 4 ultimately allows him to master his Devil Fruit, as he can, how do you say it? I mean, he can. Yeah. I lost my train of thought. My bad.
But isn't Isn't Red Hawk? I think Doflamingo wasn't talking about Red Hawk though, because Red Hawk actually hurt Doflamingo.
No, I'm just saying Gear Second in general though.
Oh yeah, Gear Second, yeah.
But I'm saying like that. Well, we had two main villains in a row basically tell Luffy that Gear Second, Gear Third. Hell, Katakuri was saying Gear Fourth at some points, but Gear Third definitely wasn't shit to him. But Gear Fourth was the only thing that could tango with him. And Dofi found out Gear Fourth, he was no match for Gear Fourth, even though like it had a drawback to it. But
the only reason I'm saying that is because with all the jet moves, you don't see the impact until you see him. You see the result of the impact. Is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think he did a jet.
He has that
initially to get Tama, but
I
think the fact that we see his arm caught back, bad. And then we see the yeah, I understand. I completely understand where you're coming from, Grant. Yeah, and look at his arm.
And you see the pulse. Exactly.
It might have been a jet. It might have been a jet.
That's crazy.
That might have been a jet.
That's nuts.
And he might have developed that. But he
exactly.
He didn't call it. He just says Red Hawk.
Exactly. That's which is crazy. So, just like he didn't call.
We might have.
It's like he didn't call the big hand. It's like remember last chapter when he did the big arm, the big hand.
Yeah.
He didn't call it Grizzly or he didn't call it Giganto, anything. It's just a big hand that he made.
I mean, are we going to this point where Luffy's doing moves and not calling them out anymore?
Because they're not. I don't think it's because
the audience already know what it is.
I just think it's him getting better with the fruit.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this nigga don't have to blow into his arm to make Gear Third, because if he's able to essentially just move it over there, that'd be a lot better for him.
I think that's what's happening because
he didn't do it.
He didn't do it last chapter. Yeah.
Well, because I don't know, because other people when they looked at it, they was kind of saying he blew into his arm like in the shoulder. But I because again, man, I didn't see none of that.
Remember when he blocked the first time he blocked the first hit from Hiroshima?
Yeah, we didn't see it. You just see a fist come in.
Yeah, and it's not as big as a Gear Third, and it's way bigger than his regular hand.
Yeah.
So while I do this, I'm going to just read Black Clover.
This guy.
It's the final battle.
I don't know what that means.
I read the title of the chapter, Final Battle at Clover Castle.
But that's wild.
Yeah, how are they even saying this dude?
That's wild. Gang, what you think about Jack being the right hand man? Gang? You're gone? Okay. All right. Nonsense. So what do you think about Jack being the right hand man?
Man, I'm okay with it. After y'all explained a little bit. I mean, because initially, I still want somebody to be better than Katakuri. We probably gonna get that with Shanks, but
yeah,
but I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. He's just right here, man. He's already there. I want to know how the fuck he got there. So,
but okay, when we found out that Apu was a part of Kaido's crew, wasn't he looking for Jack, or didn't he find Jack or something like that?
Hey, yo, nonsense. Guess who's royal blood?
Hold on, bro.
When we found out that Apu was a part of Kaido's crew,
wait, when do we find that out?
When after we see Kid in the cage, Apu answers the
Oh
gender
yeah. Yo,
Wasn't
my
he
bad.
looking?
I
Wasn't he
think you
looking
said
for Jack?
yo, I think you're talking about Monk. I think you're talking about Arouge. My bad.
Oh no,
I was gonna say, I was like, damn, Arouge. I was like, my bad.
Wasn't he looking for Jack?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I don't think Apu was looking for him. I think he
No,
mentioned. I thought he
Yeah, I
mentioned
think you
something.
mentioned him.
I think he was because Jack was under the water. He couldn't move.
Who the fuck is this?
This about to make me go read it because
Pompous Magic? Who the fuck is this?
Oh my god! Hey, Black.
No!
I gotta mute
Black, can I have your
myself.
attention? Can I have your attention for just a little bit? God. But
Come on, man.
isn't that what was happening?
Uh oh. It's time.
We'd have to go look again. I'm pretty sure we have to go look again.
When you talking about when Apu's saving Jack, I thought that's what because he says Kaido-sama, and he reports to what happens basically, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. So he could have been the one who helped, or his crew. Anyway.
Apu ain't even a headliner. That's bad.
I mean, he might be
Yeah, you never know, man. Did he mention him?
because I don't think because he's not in that city where they are. You know what I'm saying?
Probably a scrub, man.
Apu's not a scrub. I don't think any of the Supernova are scrubs.
Mm-hmm.
That oh my god, I can't wait to see that that kid versus Hawkins.
Fuck all of that.
That's
Wait, you mean Law?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Damn. Law versus Hawkins. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How did I ever?
Law's not fucking up, man. My boy Law gonna get some respect back.
I mean, Law's got respect, man. Nobody thinks Law like. Nobody thinks he's like a scrub.
And that's
I don't think that's the case. I don't think we really think Zoro can beat him.
Law is a very dangerous dude.
Law's a beast.
Yo, especially people like Zoro, right? Can he just room his sword into the river?
Law's really beastly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
I want to see that. Well, I don't. You know what? In all honesty, I don't think we will see that.
Yeah,
I think Oda's gonna skip over it, and just shows us like what happens, which is crazy.
Yo, even the results will be pretty interesting though.
Yeah.
Yo,
but
Jack the Ripper's broken.
Law did say that damn, what was I about to say? Law did give us a little inkling that Hawkins and the rest of the Supernova might not know about what happened on the outside world. They might not know what happened with Luffy and Big Mom, and that Luffy's being considered emperor.
Yeah.
But I think I find that hard to believe if Kaido read the paper.
Right.
And,
did he?
And Kaido
read it.
In constant communication with his headliners. And the fact that he never lets he is not letting it go. And the fact that the worst generation is challenging Yonko, and he despises the worst generation. So I figured that he has to shit talk the other members of the other Supernova that joined them, like, oh, this member, Monkey D. Luffy, he's a member of the worst generation, and he thinks he's a Yonko now. I mean, he thinks he's an emperor now. Watch me bitch him like I did you guys. I feel like he has. I don't. he don't have to, but like in my opinion, I feel like
He definitely gonna say that to Apu.
That's what Kaido's doing, like because that's what he essentially did the kid in Apu and Hawkins, like he just shit talked him. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if despite I feel like despite it's being Luffy, like I mean, like we know what Luffy can do, and we obviously know Luffy's not ready for Kaido. I think that Kaido is just like he didn't even beat Big Mom, and he's considered a Yonko. He didn't even beat Big Mom, and he's considered a Yonko. What does he think he can do with me? So he probably does shit talk to the other supernova about Luffy and Law because they are aiming towards him. And last time we saw him even mentioning like finding out about Doflamingo, he was crying and mad and he was talking shit.
Right.
I mean, that's just my opinion.
I mean, yeah, but
he definitely told Apu that though. Apu accepted it.
I think Jack knows, and I think the calamities know. The calamities know.
You
know what I'm saying? Because there's like a buffer between the headliners and Kaido, which is the calamities. So I think Kaido knows. Kaido's his main crew per se might know. And
but then definitely
Kaido and his calamities.
Definitely.
They definitely know.
Damn, because if Hawkins probably knew, he probably would have been more scared than he was. He probably would have just backed off.
Yeah, he definitely would have backed off and told Kaido.
Because he could have got messed up there. I know he didn't want to fight both of them, but he still was there. And they could have both moved them, but he thought it was just regular, or just Luffy. He hasn't been updated since the Doffy thing. Like I can probably, I can't take both of them, but I can probably take one of them.
Right, exactly.
By one. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Speaking of
Yonko, it's a good chapter, man. It's a really good chapter.
Oh yeah. Who you reckon was the Yonko before Shanks?
What was I saying? I've said that I don't think there were 4 emperors. I don't think there was Yonko. I think there were Whitebeard. There was Roger, and Shiki was pretty strong too, apparently. So.
I'm talking about before Shanks became a Yonko 13 years ago. Like who you reckon was the Yonko then? You think there's only 3 of them?
Who would have had to been out? You think? Do we think Rocks was still alive
13 years ago? I don't even know, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. I think Rocks was before. Might have been before Roger. So yeah, it's probably something like that. Probably. I don't think there were Yonko per se. Like there were really strong emperors.
Look at it like this. Roger's death caused the Great Pirate Era, which essentially spawned the 4 Yonko and the 7 warlords, like as the powers. If we can take that in consideration and realize that prior to Roger's death, there wasn't a lot of people really pirating.
Exactly.
Other than those out there, we can assume that prior to Roger being who he was, prior to Roger, Whitebeard, and Big Mom's days as captains and in their prime, we don't know what it was like. Like it could have actually just been Rocks and then like a couple crews.
Mm-hmm.
And then it could be that the real ancient kingdom is basically just a big pirate crew. That could be the real ancient kingdom because it's seeming like there's always been pirates.
Right.
That's what it's looking like.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
And yo, like did you guys want to hear Oda said? I think apparently Shanks became like younger 13 years ago. So you reckon Mihawk fought him in that time span? And even if he fought him 2 years before that, you reckon we could that still elevates Mihawk to like at least Emerald level?
Nope.
Because like he didn't get any weaker. Like in 3 years before, he wouldn't get.
This is why I say that Mihawk is not Admiral or Yonko level. Because they're not worried about him. Like they're not. You see how Kizaru is not phased.
Oh my
Mihawk
god!
Is there or not. They don't care.
The cancer.
They
oh
will
my
wipe
god!
the floor with him. Mihawk cannot. He cannot. Mihawk will get mid to easy.
Yeah, I read it
by Kizaru, Aika Ainu.
Wait, mid diff? Wait, why are you disrespecting me so much?
Mid diff. Sora, Kizaru, Green Bull, Aika Ainu, and Suzanne.
Whoa.
All
Let me add my
five
2
of them
cents
with
into it.
mid diff. Mihawk. I don't care.
Let me add my 2 cents into it.
Mid diff.
Because
so you're telling me?
Look, I'm saying this based on the fact that throughout One Piece, like when we see the interactions, when the admirals mention Mihawk, they're not phased. They say, "Oh, he's strong," like they're not
the allies.
The Yonko, they're not phased. I mean, Mihawk could change when they seen that he was there for a change. It was like, "Oh, so he's going to be helping us." Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, it obviously,
they're like, "Oh shit!"
Obviously, look, if the Mihawk was Yonko level, it would be a
not Yonko, probably Admiral.
If he was Admiral, it would be a huge advantage at the Whitebeard fight at Marineford. But
he didn't try though.
Hold on, wait, listen. But they seemed like when he showed up, nobody seemed really that phased. It was like, "Oh, it's Mihawk," but whatever. Like nobody seemed that phased. That shows that in the One Piece world, although he's considered the world's strongest swordsman, he is not Admiral level. His power level is not that of an Admiral or Yonko's that would it strike fear in his adversaries like an Admiral or a Yonko.
Okay, let me ask you this.
My 2 cents.
Say Shanks became a Yonko 13 years ago, right? And probably let's say Mihawk, he fought Mihawk the dude 2 years before he became a Yonko. You really reckon Shanks went from Vista level to Yonko level in 2 years?
First of all, we're assuming that
that is possible.
We're okay. First of all,
that was possible.
First of all, wait, hold on. If they're
but he's not Luffy though. He can't jump that fast.
They had a swordsman battle.
Of course he can.
They had swordsman.
Wait, what was this mentioned?
An all-out fight. We don't know what Shanks can do in an all-out fight. He probably didn't even use his haki. And what we're knowing is Shanks has.
Wait, what?
He has ultra haki. Why would he use his haki? Why would he use his haki in a swordsman duel?
First of all, it was never stated once it was a swordsman duel. It's only a duel.
They said we've had various duels.
Yeah, duels, no swordsman duels.
That's what. Why would Mihawk have any other type of duel?
Well, what do you mean?
This is true.
No. You know why it's a duel? Because it's a battle between two friends. They're mutual friends. So it's not like a real fight to the death. It's literally a duel. Whoever submits first.
Swordsman duel, but Shanks is a swordsman and Mihawk is a swordsman.
I never said Shanks is a swordsman. Shanks is not a swordsman.
No, see, look, this is
Yonko's level.
No, we always take this wrong.
Sanji is the right-hand man to the Pirate King.
Nonsense is trolling. Do not listen to nonsense. The nonsense is trolling. Only thing that we're supposed to gather from when Oda puts that in the story that they used to have daily duels is that Shanks is a master level swordsman.
Exactly.
That's all we're supposed to infer.
Wait, why though? But you don't need to be a swordsman to have epic dude though. Shanks could have fought normally.
No, he has a
And
sword.
every
He
time we
carries
see
a
Shanks
sword.
fight, he's used a sword.
His sword,
Gaming.
his sword has an actual name. He's
He does, but
he's a swordsman. What you're
so
supposed
Big
to
Mom versus New York, just like a swordsman dude too.
They said he not. They said he not a mastery of hockey anymore either. They went back on that. So if they going back on that, then that brings him down a little bit. I was reading it on Twitter.
That's some
No.
bullshit.
All I said
They can't go back on Ultra Hockey.
Don't
Shanks.
shoot the messenger.
Ultra hockey fakes.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just looking at it as this. You know, if that's the case, that means Mihawk will be of somewhat of equal stature. Okay. And then that also means what he was saying with Lucky Roo.
Oh my god. I'm not doing this with you niggas, man.
The warrior. That he is the second. He is the
I'm not doing this with you guys, man.
No. I'm not trolling. I'm honestly trying to start a real conversation because I don't know why Mihawk is getting disrespected so much.
He's not getting disrespected.
He's not. All right.
You're saying Emerald can mid-diff. Emerald can't mid-diff Marco.
He's
oh yeah, that's black. I don't know about that. I don't know about mid-diff.
Wait, what?
Mid-diff is
you're basically saying you're basically saying Emerald can't mid-diff Marco, but he can mid-diff Mihawk.
A little much.
It's definitely not mid-diff.
Yeah.
Bro, he's getting mid-diff. He's not touching Kizaru.
What? What?
Kizaru?
You see his eyes?
He's
he has those eyes for no reason.
Kizaru moves at light speed. He's touching Kizaru?
Then why is really touching him then?
He's touching Kizaru.
This guy.
Then what is really touching? You think really stronger than Mihawk?
So are you saying you're really saying that like Mihawk swinging his sword, Kizaru can't dodge that?
Yeah, he didn't dodge Rayleigh's sword.
I mean, he definitely blocked it. And Rayleigh was sweating. You're gonna make me go back on my argument. When Rayleigh was struggling and Kizaru, he was just buying time, having fun. He clearly saw what Kuma was doing. He was like, all right, Kuma's killing him. Well, I'm just gonna play with the Dark King Rayleigh.
Okay, who?
He's an admiral, and he was probably just saying like, all right, let's see what the right hand man to Goldie Roger has in store for me. Still had. I mean, that's just what I'm saying.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something right now.
You're saying that the man who punched Whitebeard's head off could not mid-diff somebody whose attack couldn't even get past Diamond Jozu?
Wow.
Wait, what does that mean?
Are you saying that somebody who punched Whitebeard's head off had daily duels and was 50-50 with a pre-Yonko Shanks?
Yeah, well, is pre-Yonko Shanks Vista level now? Like, why are we disrespecting pre-Yonko level Shanks?
And Vista even clashed with him. So, like,
you're
making my point. Look at Marineford. Like, Vista,
come on.
Vista had an even clash with him. It wasn't. We know.
Big
Mihawk
clash with Luffy.
Vista, but the fact that Jozu stopped attack that Mihawk was trying to aim at Whitebeard, the test Whitebeard, so that means it had to be a powerful attack. And
you didn't even name it.
Jozu just that shit was nothing.
Bro. Okay.
Come on, now you. I think you hate Mihawk. You hate him.
I don't hate Mihawk. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
every class that you didn't seen, since you saying it was a clash as far as between Mihawk and Vista. So every class you didn't seen now, you're pretty much saying that they on par.
No, I just said that we know Mihawk is stronger than Vista. But at the same time, if you're the world's greatest swordsman, and I know Mihawk is a captain, he's a commander. I mean, it didn't seem like there was that big of a difference in strength, but we know he's stronger. It didn't seem like it was a big. If for Mihawk to be Yonko level, this is what y'all saying.
Not Admiral.
Look, Admiral and Yonko is not a big difference. It's not a big difference.
I don't know, man.
I disagree.
It really is not a big difference. If an
I
agent,
disagree.
you said you disagree.
Yeah.
It took 3 Yonkos to take. 3 Admirals to take down 1 Yonko.
First of all, one. It took one because Kizaru nor Kuzan actually touched Whitebeard. It was straight Akainu, and then Blackbeard came in and did the rest.
Okay, so Akainu after conniving,
wait.
crew members who got an attack on him. Essentially, then you say, "Oh yeah, well yeah, you took down White." No, this nigga was sick. He got hurt.
Right.
Like this ain't wait. Like you gotta say it all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like tell it like it is, man. This nigga ain't really do that much. Everybody want to say he did, but he didn't. He did his thing, but he didn't do that much.
Who? Akainu?
Yeah,
he really didn't do anything. Besides that headshot, he didn't do much damage.
He didn't. He punched him in his gut.
Even with the headshot,
he did,
he was still messing.
He was still, yeah.
But that's just all right. But you can't use Whitebeard's epicness to take away from Akainu.
Yes, you can.
That's essentially what she's doing. My whole argument is that there's not that Mihawk. I don't believe Mihawk's Yonko or Admiral level. Y'all put him at Yonko level.
Yes.
No, Admiral. I'm putting him at Admiral.
I don't believe he's Admiral level.
He's an Admiral. That means when you put somebody at the level, that means that he would fight an Admiral and they would have to try to beat him.
Okay.
I'm putting him at Yonko.
Because you're basically saying Zoro is his cap is Vista level. That's what he's aiming for.
Wait, what happened?
Now, basically, that means Zoro's cap, what Zoro's aiming for, his ultimate goal is basically Vista level.
Right.
So you're saying
Vista might be pretty strong.
Be the 5th strongest commander?
No, he said that's what you were saying.
Because that's like Zoro's ultimate goal is become like strong as hell, just straining his whole life just to become to be Mihawk. And if Mihawk's only about Vista, Jojo level, come on, that's really ain't that hard. Luffy can take him on right now if he's that level. Luffy can beat him.
Zoro's not beating Vista right now.
I think Luffy probably.
Ooh, that's a good question. Is he?
Mihawk would be a good fight right now.
Ooh, I think Zoro might beat Vista right now.
Zoro beating Vista.
Zoro might be beating. I think he is, yo.
No,
Zoro is beating Vista. Actually, no. You guys disrespecting Victor because I remember last stream one of you said Zoro and Sanji can't beat any of the calamities, even the 4th one. Now you're saying you can beat Vista? Why?
Vista's like the 5th strongest. What do you mean?
Vista wasn't the top.
Nah, he's not the 5th strongest. He's the 4th.
No, he's not. Is he?
Nah, Thatch was stronger than Vista. Thatch was weaker than Vista.
No way. Thatch is weaker than Vista.
Thatch was what?
That's what's stronger than Vista.
Yeah, Thatch is stronger than Vista.
No, remember YB's crew isn't really what am I starting for? The tier isn't really like strength based. Like Ace would have been the strongest, or 2nd strongest, but he's like the 4th.
It's
Ace might have been the weakest one.
It's Marco.
You said Ace is the weakest?
Marco.
Yeah, out of all 5.
What?
Jozu.
No.
Yeah, Marco, Jozu, Thatch, Blackbeard has to be up there.
Vista than Ace.
Well, technically, it would be Marco, Blackbeard.
But Blackbeard wasn't never a commander. He didn't want to be a commander.
He didn't want to be. If he's strong enough to kill Thatch.
Are you just ranking the commanders, or are you just ranking the power as far as they're on Whitebeard's crew?
Yeah, as far as on Whitebeard's crew.
Then it would be like you saying Whitebeard, Marco. As far as pre-time skip, Marco, Blackbeard, Ace.
Oh, we can't rank. Whoa. From my understanding too, and how it was told, Blackbeard just just stabbed Thatch. Like it was like sneakily. It wasn't no fight or nothing. So you can't rank him.
Getting his ass beat by the what's-the-name brothers until Ace got there.
That's what I'm saying. That's some trash.
Wait.
That's what I'm saying. That's some trash. You're getting beat by the Cat brothers.
Oh shit!
Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. Vista is the fourth strongest, or the third. One of them.
I mean, as far as strength, I will put him up there, but the rankings wise, he ain't. I mean, he a part of the little like what Luffy stuff is. Like he part of the other crew. So that's why his wasn't like looked like that. But as far as power, yeah, I would put him up there. I'll put him up like probably around maybe 2, if not 1 spot below Jozu.
Definitely, yeah. Definitely.
But that still ain't losing to Zoro because 3 times skip Zoro wasn't fucking with me.
Yeah, definitely.
We're talking about right now, Zoro.
I'm ready to go home.
Right now,
Zoro.
He's still losing.
Bro, you ready to go back?
He's losing the Vista?
Yeah, man. Remember you guys said he couldn't beat Snack or Kaido's fourth strongest.
I think he could beat Snack. But Kaido, his fourth strongest.
But I mean, we can't compare crews now. Because
I was just gonna say,
like,
Blackbeard. I mean, Whitebeard.
They're stronger.
Whitebeard's crew is kind of like trash. If we're gonna keep it 100,
damn,
it's kind of trash.
Other than the elite tier, they were just large in numbers. And arguably, I can't believe y'all disrespected Orange Jr. like that. He's their strongest fighter.
No, he's not.
Orange Jr. is nasty.
Orange Jr. is trash. Kuma one-shot him. Come on.
He's a Kuma one-shotted.
Who one-shotted him?
Kuma. Fuck that nigga up.
Orange Jr. is hard.
He's trash. If Orange Jr. was the strongest one, he should have did a backflip in the air, came down and kicked those. He's trying to cut him.
Knock it off.
Physically-wise, he's not the strongest fighter.
What, you can't jump now? Where's the hockey at? You gonna hockey up his leg?
Moria is that nigga body, bro. Like that's what's happening right now. He ain't man. He's not their strongest fighter.
He's not.
Usopp beating Moria right now.
He's physically not their strongest fighter.
Physically, he's stronger than everybody, but he's not their strongest fighter.
Definitely.
Like it's a difference. Luffy literally is physically stronger than everybody on this crew, and also the best fighter on the crew. And that goes the same as White.
I'm saying though,
best fighter
like
on
Orange Jr. I believe Orange Jr. is stronger than Thatch because we don't know what Thatch. We didn't have a depth group.
It was a kid.
Yeah, I was ranking Thatch top 5. So I mean,
hey, low key, Thatch is Insama.
Low key, Whitebeard's crew is trash. Whitebeard's crew
Blackbeard's crew is trash. Come on.
I said Whitebeard.
Oh, Whitebeard.
Blackbeard's crew isn't trash now.
Blackbeard's
crew. It is trash.
Blackbeard's crew
is
savage.
When Burgess is your first division commander, you're trash.
Stop it. Filled with fucking the most dangerous members of level 6.
Wait, so?
Burgess is trash.
Who?
Okay. Burgess.
Stop
Only
it.
Thing this nigga do is
Burgess is trash.
Burgess
has a fucking championship belt, and you niggas need to put some respect on his name.
Yeah, backyard wrestling.
He's blue, bro. That nigga trash.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You guys overrate Blackbeard's crew. Besides, like,
no, we don't. What are you?
I forgot what's his name. Magellan. Who's he got?
Game.
You meant Shiryu?
Game.
Oh yeah, Shiryu. Besides him, what does he got?
I mean,
he has Akiji.
He got
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah. Oh yeah, he does. Then I also forget about him.
You got Doc.
Who's that?
The nigga that's always drunk.
He's weak.
Nah,
where was Goku before he fought Ace?
He got some good hockey or something like that.
And we didn't see anything when he was Ace.
They got Sam Won Wolf, that big ass.
Sam Won Wolf, yeah, that nigga hard.
He's just big, bro.
Why he haven't done anything yet?
So now he's big. Like
Bro.
this that shit I be talking about. This is nothing but Sanji fanboys shouting out their biases. Like,
Wait,
now
what?
he big. He just big as hell.
Because they love to bring up the Watasumi feet. They love that.
But they,
man.
that's what I'm saying. Like somehow Watasumi just stronger than Orange Jr. Somehow Watasumi stronger than
Watasumi he's stronger than Orange Jr. What are you talking about?
I ain't saying all that.
Watasumi he's stronger than Ace Jr. Ace Jr. is trash.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh,
come on,
god,
man. You're telling me you're getting one shot by Kuma and Moria? Come on.
It's Kuma and Moria.
Moria is trash. Usopp's stronger than Moria.
Oh my! No, he's not.
Yeah, you wilding, yo.
Game is wilding, man. What is wrong with you?
Who can take that with Orange Jr. tank? I mean, come on, man. Earth, the Ultra Shock or whatever. Come on, man. He should be able to take that. He should have been able to take that.
Yeah, pre-time skip Sanji took it easy, and he was still good.
Facts.
You
don't forget that.
Crazy. You are crazy, man.
Wait, what? Wait, that did happen though. That happened.
Do this with you, man. I can't do this with you guys, man.
Hey, man, when pre-time skip Robin can take Urza Shock and you can't, you're trash. Come on.
Oh my god.
Hey,
what he said.
Just come to the light, man. Just understand.
No. Didn't pre-time skip Robin did take Urza Shock without dying, right? Didn't she? The whole crew?
It wasn't that. It was that little that Paul thing that passed on. He did that.
Okay.
Right away.
Oh, okay, my bad. So only Zoro, Sanji, and Luffy took the Urza Shock.
Nah, ain't none of them take. Luffy was knocked out, and Zoro just took the pain of what Luffy had. Ain't nobody on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
He just Zoro took all of Luffy, like from all of the pain from all of Luffy's battles leading up to that moment.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Luffy didn't get hurt.
I mean, you gotta think Luffy didn't get. I mean, he healed, but he wasn't. What? How long did it take from Water 7? Well, yeah, Water 7 to Thriller Bark.
A week.
Oh no, he slept for a minute. He slept for a minute after.
No.
But all the Thriller Bark, he was on go, man. Like,
but let me remind you guys, Luffy didn't take any physical damage.
I mean,
see, that's what Zoro fanboys do, man. They trying to give credit to stuff that ain't there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, hold on, listen. You gotta think though. They still saw that scar on Zoro's chest. What? 2-3 arcs later?
And you just only putting clout on Mihawk name, bro. That's all you doing.
I mean, but it was a slash to the chest.
It was a deep ass slash.
A bear slash. Like he didn't
care. Your Mihawk cut Zoro's eye, man.
He made a statement. Like, look.
He didn't know. You know what? Y'all. I'm not getting it. I'm gonna get something to Zoro Mihawk. Because I personally don't care for neither one of them, and I always get something to these conversations with characters I don't really care about.
Well, guys, how do you guys feel like the Zoro's not from Wano?
Oh, that doesn't matter. What does that matter?
You guys never care.
No.
Oh, for real? Sweet. Hey, I like to show you guys, man. He's a farmer, but none of you wanted to listen. Y'all love to me.
I honestly
he's trying to farmers, man.
He's a beast.
I'd rather Nami be from Wano.
Why?
Wait, Nami?
Nami's clearly from East Blue.
No.
Why?
A different island that had a war. And we don't know nothing else about it. We don't know about no wars on East Blue unless you from the what's the name clan, and that ain't the case because that was 100 years ago.
I smell a nonsense theory video coming.
Man, I got people. I've done one.
Where the fuck is my hero at?
I'm just saying, this nigga Mihawk gotta be Yonko level, bro.
No,
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Shank
2 more
13 years
minutes and I'm
ago
gone.
was a Yonko, and they were still having battles back then on
Not
par.
doing this. Not
Okay,
doing this.
all right.
Not
Look,
doing
look.
this.
All right, hold on.
Look,
Hold on.
I rate the chapter 8.5 out of 10. 9.5
Hold on.
out of
Okay.
10, actually.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nonsense gaming. Okay, we're gonna have this discussion. It's gonna be a Shogun's Corner topic. We're gonna have this discussion.
Don't include me
this week. I'm gonna record it and I'm gonna put it up. We're gonna have this discussion.
This won't be short. I'm actually gonna bring actual facts. I'll bring actual facts and stuff this time.
And we can take the tape.
I always got facts because it's coming from nonsense now. You feel me?
Oh my
and I'm 95% right all the time. Check the tape. Check the tape.
Check the tape. Oh my god.
Hey man. So Black, you're saying in 2 more arcs, Luffy is mid-diffing Mihawk?
Luffy beat Mihawk right now. Hot take.
Yeah.
Oh,
hot
Jesus
take.
Christ.
Hot take. Hot take.
Wait,
Let's
what?
No, yeah. He beat Mihawk now.
Bro.
Let's go.
Luffy beat
Let's
Mihawk.
go.
Yo, Smokey.
Yeah, I don't believe Mihawk. I believe he's admiral level, but I don't believe he's beating an admiral. So yeah, let's go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I definitely agree with that, Grant.
Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, you're telling me.
You gotta take this from grain of salt. I mean, come on. I'm the same person who at the beginning of Whole Cake Island said that Luffy should beat Big Mom, and I will not lie. I did think that Whole Cake Island was going to end with Luffy beating Big Mom, but
Jesus Christ, come on.
I did. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I did. I mean, there was a lot of people who believed that at the time at the beginning of Whole Cake Island.
Wait, what though? A lot of people who? You and Dustin?
It was a lot of people that believed that.
Shouts out to Dustin, you know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, it was a lot of people on Twitter that believed that. This was at the beginning of the Whole Cake. I mean, but as time Whole Cake went on, I mean, we saw Luffy struggle against Cracker. I was like, yes, there's no way.
And I was out here defending my boy Luffy. I was like, hey, Luffy didn't go all out against Cracker. Everyone was laughing at me. Everyone was like,
no.
I remember that.
No,
there was
good. First of all,
there was one point. I remember when you said that.
You wasn't here when we read that chapter. You joined.
Yeah, I remember when Black. I remember when Black was saying that Luffy was going to beat Big Mom. I thought it was crazy, but there was one point in the arc when I thought that it was possible. That's when that one chapter came out when everybody thought that Luffy one-shot Cracker. When I thought that he one-shot Cracker, I was like, okay, maybe it might be possible that he takes out Big Mom. But it turns out that
I hated that Big Mom slander. That was crazy. That Big Mom slander.
It wasn't slander. I mean, that's just
she's a Yonko.
But at the same time, we never experienced our main character going up against a Yonko. So what we could have ascertained based on previous arcs was Luffy's going to win in the end. I mean, but obviously midway through, we saw that it wasn't happening. I mean, like he still was a far way to go, and the fact that he got help and the right hand first division commander got nerfed shows that he's still not ready for a Yonko. And I don't know how he's gonna win in Wano. That's one of because he's not beating Kaido. If a nerfed Katakuri let him win in Escape.
Missing a leg?
If a nerfed Katakuri let him win in Escape, there's no way he's beating Kaido. There's no way.
Okay, let me ask you something. When you can, I don't get it.
You can read it where they say she says you let him escape, and he said yes. He said yes.
Wait, what? Okay, let me ask you something. Why do you consider Karakuri nerfed, but you don't consider Whitebeard was nerfed at Marineford? When he was half dead,
I've always admitted that Whitebeard was nerfed.
Was he?
Yes, he was old, sick.
Good. Remember that because
like, why are you trying to? You acting like you got me somewhere, but I've always admitted that, and I always said like you can't use Whitebeard's epicness at Marineford to take away from Ika Inu.
Yes, you can.
You said what? You can?
Yes, you can. Barack Obama. Yes, we can. Okay.
Okay, but okay. You saw what happened in Marineford, right? With the Yonkos half dead Whitebeard, but then what made you think that Big Mom can get defeated if half dead Whitebeard could easily beat, not easily, but fairly mid-diff Akainu?
Okay. So do I have to re-explain every time I bring up the fact that I thought that Big Mom was going to lose? I have to re-explain my thought process because I swear I did this before. Like I said before.
If you want to, you can.
Coming into. I mean, you just asked me. You said what makes you think. So, like I said.
I mean, what made you think? My bad.
Like I said, coming into it, we basically didn't know. We could assume that Luffy was going to fight somebody, although it was supposed to be a stealth mission. The fact that he threatened to kick Big Mom's ass 2 arcs previous before they even got there, it was another indication that okay, we're going to get Luffy versus Big Mom. They're going to Whole Cake Island. Big Mom's been chasing them, so it was build up. I mean, we only saw Gear 4 once at the time, and that was against Dofi, and he was outclassing Dofi. So,
damn right, yes.
Take those into consideration. The build up, the basic One Piece layout. Have we always seen Luffy going into art? Luffy comes out the victor. So, Luffy. Okay. Then take this in. It's the versus for Yonko. The first Yonko we get, although. The first Yonko we get introduced to conflict with, although it's technically Blackbeard, is Big Mom. And in my understanding was there's no reason why Oda wouldn't introduce Big Mom first if she's not the weakest Yonko. That was wait, mind you, this is before we seen any Big Mom feats. So you have to couple the fact that we're just seeing Big Mom. She's first introduced. The introduction of the first is for Yonko. Basic One Piece formula. Luffy wins at the end. Luffy just displayed a new transformation that outclassed the villain. So, as a One Piece and a Luffy fan, you have to feel optimistic, like, okay, Luffy's going to beat Big Mom. The arc starts. He struggles with the third in command, and I changed my mind. What's the problem?
But why does
I don't know, man.
Third in command? Why does he struggle with the third in command? That's the whole thing. This man went almost 2-3 days without eating food because he messed up the food on the ship. Had to fight off some ants. Granted, anime, not manga. They did. Yeah, they came across them in the manga too. And then get to the island only to eat sweets, which is gonna pump you up and then pretty much bring you back down. So he had no food in the system. Going against a stronger opponent as far as hockey wise and had to adjust. Once adjusting, almost probably would have beat this guy, but ran out of energy. What you want him to do?
And you gotta consider you couldn't go all out too at the start.
Why?
Because he sleeps for 6 days if he does, or longer. How much days does he sleep for? 2 days? He just passes out.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's still he comes back and he still struggles until Nami helps him and uses her weather tempo, and he eats the cracker biscuit soldiers and gets bit to go to Tank Man. Like it took innovation. It took him eating and it took Nami using water to weaken the biscuit soldier so he can eat them. To beat Cracker.
So check this: if he had a guy Cracker next to that apple juice river or whatever, that R.I.P. to Pound, that got if he had a guy Cracker over there, he wouldn't have never needed Nami because he would have been able to utilize that for himself. The same concept as far as like him versus Crocodile.
Okay.
Like he lost Crocodile twice, only to beat him. He kind of like got, he kind of, I'm not gonna say like Cracker like beat him, but he got one up by Cracker a few times and essentially beat him. It would have been, it would literally
okay, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that fight showed that he wasn't ready for Big Mom. It doesn't take away the fact that it showed that. I mean, he wasn't. He struggled to defeat that a third commander who happened to his abilities had to be tailor made for him. I mean, it seems like that for me. Whole Cake Island basically was a training guard looking back at it because all the adversaries that Luffy had to fight, their abilities were made against Luffy or with Luffy in mind. So like when he fought Cracker, Cracker was broken and it was a disadvantage against Luffy fighting against Cracker. But when he clashed against Sparrow to break the candy wall, he just used Red Hawk. That was advantage Luffy. And then Katakuri, it was advantage Katakuri the whole fight. And they had the same exact powers essentially, but Oda made Katakuri. He took him from a Logia to a special paramecia, which is basically a paramecia with Logia principles.
Yeah.
So
he definitely nerfed the fuck out of Katakuri so Luke could win.
Will y'all think that?
Yes.
Yeah, I think wholeheartedly.
He said wholeheartedly.
Let me ask you something.
We've been screaming this since it happened in a fight.
Yeah. Okay. Wasn't Luffy and wasn't Katakuri dominating the whole fight before Gear 4th? So how did he get nerfed?
He was dominating in Gear 4th too.
Yeah,
no, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
In Gear 4th, when you go with that one punching?
That's all he got.
Yo, you tripping? The amount of peerless donuts that man was hitting on this man.
No. I'm saying, show me the panels. Show me 5 panels where Luffy was getting beat up in Boundman. There's only one panel where you go punch in the stomach.
No, that's more.
I'll say they were empowering in Gear 4th.
There's way more.
But
because if you think about it, Gear 4 went for 30 minutes and they didn't really show the rest of the 30 minutes, but it looked like Luffy put up a fight. It wasn't that hurt. Katakuri wasn't that hurt. It looks like it was pretty even.
Yeah.
It's okay. Look at it this way, Gaming. What was Luffy good at doing before he went Gear 4 against Katakuri?
Nothing.
He was good at dodging.
He was dodging his attacks. He was, and that's one thing that Katakuri said. Like even though Katakuri got 5 seconds ahead of this man, even though Katakuri is faster, stronger than this man, Luffy was still able to die. So we at least got to give him credit for that. So he was able to do that in regards to. So he was able to draw out the fight.
I mean, he just went to the Piccolo school. Dodge.
Okay. Hey, Piccolo go hard. I mean, y'all know how.
I mean, you know who voices Piccolo, right? So put some respect on his head.
I don't give a fuck about both vocalizing the Piccolo. I don't care. I give. I mean, my man's is good, but whatever. At the end of the day, this is what I'm saying. If you look at it in that regard, he was doing real good as far as like dodging against Katakuri. So you have to have that same type of concept with him going Gear 4 too. Now, Katakuri was already tired and fatigued for using so much of his observation hockey to that degree. So you got to have that in consideration as well. I don't know if that drains his energy rapidly or what, but I mean, you would
He had
assume that
been
he could
using
still,
it repeatedly all day.
right? Yeah. So you could assume he could at least dodge him a little bit more evenly in that regard. That's probably the only reason why he lasted 30 minutes in that. Because otherwise, in that entire fight, it was literally one-sided. Like there was no in a boxing match, Katakuri wins. He got the most hits landed. Luffy loses that
Yep.
50 times out of 10. To me personally, this nigga walked out a whole cake with an L. Personally, that's the way
Whoa.
I.
With a training gap, a L in a new form, in a new hockey ability.
A new form.
All I'm saying, in a boxing match, yeah, Katakuri would have won, but in a fight, yeah, Luffy won.
He did not
He let him
win.
win, bro.
He could have killed him. If Luffy wanted to, he could have killed him.
It said it. Like, bro,
Well,
how did he win? When Luffy fell first, Katakuri was still up.
no, Luffy didn't fall first. Are you forgetting Luffy fell in a hole? Luffy was ready to go, and then he fell into a hole and went out of gear 4.
Katakuri was still up.
Like Katakuri.
Katakuri was still
Wait, what?
conscious. Katakuri made the decision to fall on his back. Katakuri laid there with his eyes closed. He was still woke the whole time. Even
no, he wasn't. What are you talking about? He wasn't awake.
He said yes.
He only woke up. He only woke up at the end. What are you talking about? They were both knocked out. The boys sleep.
Yeah.
And Luffy got out first. Remember that.
You know what I think happened at the end of that? At the end of that fight, I feel like Luffy got right there next to Katakuri, but ran out of steam on like kind of like what it was in the anime against Cracker. Just ran out of steam, and Katakuri realized that we're seeing 5 seconds into the future, and missed Luffy as far as hitting him, and hit the floor, which essentially broke the floor, allowing Luffy to fall and giving Luffy the win. I do not think, nor will I ever think, Luffy beat Katakuri.
Nor will I ever think.
Okay.
Yeah,
but,
I will never think that Luffy
won. But Luffy, the difference between Luffy and Katakuri, Luffy got knocked out because gear 4 tiredness. Luffy didn't get knocked out because he got beaten. Remember that.
How you saying remember that? We clearly remember reading the panel and we remember it differently.
No, Luffy got okay. You're telling me Luffy got knocked out because Katakuri beat him, or wasn't it from gear 4's fatigue? You know what happens when he uses gear 4 too much, right?
It was both.
But if that's the case, but listen, Gamey, if that's the case, you look at the majority of the fight. Katakuri did so much damage to Luffy. If he knocked himself out with gear 4, it still goes to Katakuri.
Yeah, but think about it. Luffy fell. Luffy was ready to go though. He fell into the hole, went out gear 4, and couldn't sustain himself, and got out first.
He didn't look ready to go at all. He looked ready to go to sleep. That nigga was tired.
No, because remember, you guys don't remember vividly. I remember vividly. You guys were saying that it was clearly that time. Everyone said Luffy won. It was a consensus that Luffy won the fight. He got the boy got knocked out. He got out first. Okay, we didn't get nerfed. Come on, he was dominating Luffy the whole time. He showcased. Think about it. You guys are forgetting Luffy is a monster durability. You guys forget that. How much Luffy can take.
You guys are tripping. Katakuri did not get nerfed. The whole fight.
You just forget how much Luffy pain Luffy can take.
Katakuri didn't get nerfed.
No.
Yeah.
The whole fight.
If you have a broken leg, your leg wasn't chopped out.
So
that's what happens. That's what's happening in the whole fight. Luffy's getting stronger.
So Katakuri didn't get nerfed.
I think this arc.
Yeah, he didn't get nerfed.
I think the arc
so the fact that he stopped using his fucking observation haki, he didn't get nerfed.
When did he stop using his observation?
When did he stop using it?
The point that Luffy started hitting him.
That's Luffy getting faster. Yeah, Luffy's getting faster.
He wasn't using it. He used it like straight after that.
There's no way.
Black is right. The first time before Luffy left, Katakuri stated he was losing energy as far as like being able to repetitively keep doing that. Which is why
that's the point.
But how's that him being nerfed though? He's fighting. He has to lose energy.
Right.
Because he had a whole lot of Merienda and he never got his energy back.
Wait, what? Merienda nerfed him? Come on.
The Merienda was a nerf itself.
That's nobody's fault.
Come on. Hey. Now you're
the Merienda wasn't a big
I'll get
big fucking obvious way for Oda to nerf Katakuri. Oh yeah, we're gonna make him. He has to have this time right now. Instead of making sure that Luffy's finished, he has to have this Merienda time. He has to have this.
Oh, okay. You guys forget Luffy fought the third strongest in the crew before that, and you guys forget that Karakuri was
he
strong.
also had.
That's not a nerf.
And he also
Luffy
had
didn't beat
Red,
him
too.
because of that.
I'm not nerfing. I'm not forgetting none of that. At the end of the day,
Okay.
that shows his durability, like y'all said. But I feel like the only reason why that's being showcased like that is because of how durable Big Mom was.
Right.
He wasn't that durable. I mean, because it's essentially showing like you have to be something like this.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
He take his.
That's the only reason why Luffy went through this process.
Right.
But at the end of the day, regardless of how fast or stronger Luffy was getting in the fight, this nigga still got his ass beat.
He did.
Katakuri
And then
gave him the W because he lost, but he gave it to him.
No. Katakuri, if Katakuri won it, he could have stopped Luffy from reaching his friends at the time he was supposed to.
Yeah, by beating him.
He couldn't, but he realized, he realized he couldn't stop. He couldn't keep Luffy down. That's what he realized.
You guys forget at the end of the
let
fight.
him go see his friends. He let him go at that time. At that time, he let him go at that specific time to reach his crew.
Yeah.
He could have stopped him from reaching his crew at that time. He couldn't stop Luffy entirely.
You guys also forget that Luffy. You guys forget Luffy. Well, you guys also forget that Luffy actually got up, picked up Karakuri's hat, we took Karakuri's face, and he put it on him. He put it on him to cover his mouth. And we saw Karakuri's his eyes was shut.
I didn't care about none of that. Everybody like, oh, that was so manly. I don't care.
That was pretty cool.
I wanted Luffy. Like, you're going to beat this guy. I get what you're saying as far as, Katakuri realized no matter what I do, no matter how many times I hit this man, no matter how many times I can knock him down, whatever, he's going to constantly keep getting back up. That has always been Luffy, and we understand that. Unless you kill him, like literally kill this man.
Right.
So I get it. But at the end of the day, regardless of that being said, Katakuri still gave him...
Kill Ace.
Or kill Ace. Or Sabo.
Or Sabo.
He still gave him the W. Like, that's because he gave it to him. He's like, look, all right, you best. It's literally Gon versus the ninja. Like, all right, nigga, you win. Because you want me to beat you like this? I can't beat you like this. I have to beat you. Like, nah, if you're gonna beat me, then beat me then. Right, so I'm gonna beat you up. Nah, don't beat me up though. Beat me another way. Like, nigga, no. So he gave him a win. He knocked him out, but he still gave him a win. In this case, Katakuri was like, fuck it. I'm tired.
It's all goes.
It's like a big brother versus little bro. Like, that's all it is.
It's like Karakuri's more like 42. Nah, I would say Karakuri's like 44. Luffy's like 46%, and Luffy's like 2 or 1% just helped him win that fight. It was a really close one. Maybe 5 out of 5. They'll both win 5 out of 5 times. It's like super close.
I think if they fought again, I don't think Katakuri beat him. No, I don't think he beat him.
You don't think
Katakuri... But Luffy, you gotta forget, Luffy gets strong after every fight. Luffy goes strong after the Katakuri fight.
Does Luffy get Zenkai boost now?
Yeah.
He always does. Like the whole series.
Cracker outright.
He didn't beat Cracker outright. He's strong against Cracker.
Right now.
Okay, think about it. Did Luffy get hurt against Cracker?
Listen, hold on, no, because this is not making no sense.
Luffy would shit on Cracker right now.
Luffy got hurt against Doffy. If you
did
say every time Luffy fight, wait. Did you say every time Luffy gets hurt, or every time he fights, he gets a power up?
After every fight, he gets a little bit stronger.
Yo, so by those standards,
like a hard fight.
Dressrosa, after Dressrosa, Luffy should be so much stronger than what he is then.
Yeah, he was. That's why he beat Katakuri.
He's watching Doffy. I'm saying that.
You said what?
I'm saying
he's beating Doffy.
Gear second. He don't need Gear 4 against Doffy right now.
Wow.
I don't know about that, but whoa.
But
because
honestly, no. Like based on if he really was to get stronger after every fight, then he really wouldn't have needed Gear Second. In my opinion, during Dressrosa, even though Dressrosa was intended to show Gear 4 off in Dressrosa. If he really truly did get stronger after every fight, I believe that he didn't need Gear 4 to beat Dofi in Dressrosa. And
Whoa,
then,
but he didn't have any major
hold
fight.
on. But then in addition to that, like he should have been able to just one shot Cracker if that was the case.
He did one shot Cracker.
Saying that there's not a big difference between Cracker and Dofi, but if Luffy gets stronger after every fight and he went Gear 4 twice against Dofi,
yeah, he technically did. He technically did one shot Cracker.
Like,
personally,
because the first 15 minutes he was struggling against the army.
Personally, I think Cracker is stronger than Dofi.
Okay, Black. So. Look at it like this.
Wait.
Crocodile in Alabama.
Wait. I'm not finished building up. So yeah, after the Cracker fight, then okay, but wait, he took a massive beating from your favorite chef that you cried about, said it was disrespectful. Yeah,
I do.
So he should get strength after that.
Oh, no, that was no fight. Come on,
army. I'm just trying to figure out what all this strength at, and why he had all these boosts.
Tired.
But the moment he clashed with Big Mom, it was nothing.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
We saw sparks.
I feel like Big Mom, that if he got all those boosts,
we made your fight.
If it tells us something that when he clashed with Big Mom, like she just blocked two of his strongest attacks, like it was nothing. But then he goes on to fight Katakuri, and he gets his ass whooped for like 85% of the fight. Runs for another 10%, and then 5%. He is a manly fight. I'm just confused as how he gets a huge enough power boost that he can beat Dofi in Gear Second.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about them.
But wait.
That's crazy.
But we're unsure about him beating Kaido still.
Yes.
I'll say
I agree with that because it's been stated land, air, or sea he can't be beaten. But he hasn't faced the MC yet. So I mean,
I'll say Luffy gets stronger after every major fight. Not like stronger. More he gets better at what he really has. Like with the Doflamingo, his Gear 4 time became longer, so he ultimately did get stronger because he has a longer time and now he can fight for longer. And the Karakuri fight is Haki became way better. His Gear 4 control was way better, less side effects, so he became way strong overall. Think about it.
I feel like Black is right to a certain degree. Only because with Alabasta he fought Crocodile. That nigga did not have Gear Second. Only in Marine Force would have to use Gear Second while wet in order to stop Crocodile. So that either means Crocodile got unanimously stronger.
Yeah, Crocodile got stronger.
Or Crocodile was already pretty much that strength and gained a little bit more strength while being in prison. And essentially took it easy on Luffy.
But it did okay. And then here's another thing we got.
Crocodile was crazy in jail, man.
When ascertaining these pre-time skip powerful characters.
Crocodile got that jail strength.
We gotta think.
We don't know about that.
About
he's hitting those pull-ups.
Post-time script wise, we're ascertaining their strength. Now we gotta apply Armament Hockey, and we gotta assume that the most powerful pre-time skip characters, Magellan and Crocodile, for example, they both have Armament Hockey.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I feel like they did.
If I don't believe if Armament Hockey was as present, as prevalent as it is now at Marine Ford, I don't believe Luffy stops that because now Crocodile can just instead of like, oh, he has water. Crocodile can just block, you know what I'm saying, hockey up, basically.
He can't because it don't matter because okay.
Yeah.
In that regard, as far as hockey, yeah, he can hockey up. I feel like I don't think they had armament back then. I feel like they had just that invisible part.
Yeah, I think it was just he was just now beginning to display the not the observation, but the King's hockey, Conqueror's hockey. He was beginning to explore that, and then he was kind of stating that the aura, or well, not the aura, but the how do you say it? Like the will and fearlessness was kind of the basis of hockey, which I don't kind of understand still, because Usopp developed observation hockey and he's a coward.
No, that was the will of him wanting to save Law and Luffy.
Oh, well, yeah, it was.
Like, my thing, okay. I feel like he gets stronger in certain regards, but it's like he's taking different things as far as away from each fight. So, like, Arlong, he took something different in that. Crocodile, he took something different in that. Category, Dofi, all that, so on. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like kind of what Gaiman said, hockey-wise, he took a little bit, he was able to obtain better hockey, more proficient hockey, able to control a little bit better out of that category fight. With Doflamingo, he was able to go a little bit longer in his Gear 4 stage, which allowed him to be able to fight category like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's little bits as far as like increasing. I don't think it's just actual strength though, because this nigga low key is probably like one of the strongest pre-time skip characters, and he get underrated for that because he just straight up punched Crocodile in the face. Crocodile couldn't do shit, like nothing. So it's he one of the strongest for his size and everything else. Not even like using rubber, affiliates or nothing like that. But that's gonna tie in. You got muscle, regular muscle with a regular person. His muscle is gonna constantly be able to overlap, constantly keep growing more because his skin gonna expand. So ain't nothing you can do. Bones, everything. Like it's nothing you can do with that. So he's gonna be probably like the strongest person, obviously in One Piece. Like that's just what it's gonna be. But in this regards, with all that said, he still took a loss to category. That's just what it
is. Major. I love you have the different opinions, man. I love you have different opinions. You just gotta accept others' opinions.
Yep. Gotta agree to
I think the difference between Luffy and Kakuya at that time was Sanji and Zoro. The difference.
Nah.
Because Sanji clearly is the vice captain of the Straw Hat Pirate.
Oh, okay. Hell no.
Right.
No.
Let's all calm down. He's not wrong and he's not right.
Gaming, don't even respond. Gaming, don't even respond. Grant, don't even respond. You have officially taken just gaming. Give your password information and email information to Nonsense for the Brotherhood of Sanji. And he will run that account for you. I cannot believe what I'm hearing. How can somebody who, if anything, if you the Zoro haters don't want it to be Zoro, it's obviously going to be Usopp or my second or third favorite character, who technically is the first mate. Big Bro Jimbe. Being honest.
Kobe.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Chopper?
Come on, let's don't mention garbage. Please.
Kobe or Chopper?
No, I mean, how was Chopper the first mate? Chopper wasn't the first mate. He wasn't the first person on the boat with Luffy.
This guy.
Let me just say this.
If you want to be technically, Kobe was the first person to set sail with Luffy.
He said, "I do not like people like you, Kobe," because pretty much him being dead.
Because he was a
no one does. No one does.
Kobe but then he started to like Kobe.
No one does.
Yeah, because
But
he
the first person
saw
he
the
wanted to
Kobe
be a
had some
part
fire
of his
and some
crew
heart to him.
was Zoro. Therefore, that's the first mate.
The farmer?
Yeah, man, y'all tripping Zoro, man.
If you gonna be real, it's Nami, because he's the Nami was the first person to know.
Yeah. Okay, all I'm saying, guys, is nonsense is not right and it's not wrong. I'll just say that.
Wow.
You know why I say that? Because
how's he not wrong?
Until Oda says directly Zoro is the right hand man and Luffy says it outright, then he's not.
What?
And Luffy always
I'm
was
not even surprised.
Look
who it's coming from. It's coming from Game. Like, I was surprised that he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I am too. Right. Yeah.
Hey, what did Luffy say with Fishman Island? He said Sanji is worth 1,000 men, not Zoro. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
But he also called Usopp his best friend.
Okay.
Usopp is his best friend.
Yeah, I think so.
Usopp is his best mate.
I can't argue with that.
That's because they the same.
I don't know, man. Best friend and best mate different.
Hey.
Best mate and best friend is literally the same thing.
I don't know, man. Pirate wise, I don't know.
Who does Luffy always call for on the ship? I don't hear him calling for Zoro. It's Sanji.
Because Luffy hungry 24/7.
That's why he invites
I don't understand. Y'all literally make me hate my second favorite. I don't understand.
Who's that? Who's your favorite second straw? Luffy?
I don't understand.
That is
I actually don't even know. Wait, Black, who's your favorite second strat?
I say the same things every day.
Okay, let me ask you guys something. Oda confirmed that Zoro doesn't have conquest hockey. He said he only has armor and observation.
Yep.
No, he didn't. He didn't say that.
He did. In the data books. No, he did. Just got announced. He got released like 2 days ago.
He said Zoro has observation and armament.
Yeah, but look, with Usopp, right? Usopp didn't barely use unlocked it, and he mentioned Usopp's. But he didn't mention Zoro's. Like, if Zoro unlocked it and used it, he would have mentioned it. Like Usopp, like with Usopp.
You said what?
If Zoro used and unlocked it, he would have mentioned it like what he did with Usopp.
No, what you mean?
No, because Usopp unlocked his observation hockey and barely used it and just used it once like Zoro, like you guys say. But he mentioned Usopp
once since he used it.
Mm-hmm. But he still mentioned that Usopp has it though. But he didn't mention Zoro has armor. I'm not saying Zoro will never get conquest hockey. I'm just saying he doesn't have it at the moment.
I don't know how you can say that.
Because conquest hockey is not solely intimidation. It's similar but different.
I agree.
You can still intimidate. You can still intimidate somebody without armor and hockey.
Right.
It's more. Conquest is more imposing your will into somebody. Then they intimidated, but not just solely intimidation. Like someone's actually scared they're gonna die. That's what Zoro did.
I feel like it's a strong sense of intimidation too, though. Because like, why everybody be now? You know, because I mean, when Luffy was telling everybody to stop, well, I mean not everybody, but telling people to stop as far as hey, all them, you know, the father passed out. Some vice admirals at that point in time was weak in the knees, and it made everybody else recognize, you know, like, oh snap, so this kid essentially could be great, you know. But the will he had was to stop. If he didn't yelling stop, and that was his will, everybody should have just stopped, you know, as opposed to like fast.
But with Zoro, didn't he use his words?
When it happened, everybody stood in their places like, holy shit.
Well, yeah, because
that's one of my favorite moments in One Piece history. Like,
yeah, it was epic.
That was epic.
Cause everybody's like, and then you got Kuzen's like, No, wait. I knew he was gonna be tough, but he already got Conqueror's Hockey, and Gart's like, as I thought, he was born with it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Dragon, man. Dragon's a beast.
But then does Gart have Conqueror's Hockey?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Garth, Dragon, and Luffy, all three got it.
I don't know.
I mean, Gart.
It's good. It's a good. That's a good question.
I don't get why Boa Hancock has it though. Yeah.
Because she's a beast.
She went through, bro.
She's a beast.
Yo, you're not gonna come on here being sexist and disrespecting.
Nah. I like a bit Boa Hancock. One of my favorite female characters. But damn.
She hacked.
Me, I'm disappointed. Dorothy should be stronger. I reckon people of Conquest should be way stronger. I'm disappointed Qing Zhao has it though. I'm disappointed he has it.
I think Dorothy is really strong.
Conqueror's Hockey other than Luffy, Dofi, Whitebeard. I don't think we've seen Blackbeard use Conqueror's Hockey. But
he doesn't have his account.
Boa used it.
He says a cow. Stop, man.
Katakuri, Big Mom, Dofi.
Jury Bonnie definitely got to have Conqueror's Hockey.
Wait,
you said what? Jury
Bonnie?
Yeah, I feel like she does.
I don't think Law has it, unfortunately.
Yeah, Law doesn't have it.
I don't think so either.
Corazon broke that. If Corazon never came in the picture, I feel like he probably would have developed.
Yep.
That nigga a heart, man.
Everyone. I reckon all those people you say Jury Bonnie can probably have.
He's been running from Law this whole time.
You are sexist.
How did she escape from?
Wait, what?
What's it? Akainu? Yeah. How did she escape from Akainu?
Yeah, hit devil fruit.
No, bro. Like
her devil fruit can gives a little bit influence on the Marines, so they need it for him.
Stone cuffs. Your devil fruit is the gate. That means she got to be using some type of form of hockey.
I don't know, man. I'm just a person who's known to hate Jury Bonnie and Robin, but besides them, everyone else is cool. I'm no sexist because I'm being accused of being.
You hate Carrot too.
Yeah. I hate Carrot. That's not sexist. She's a beast. That's an animal right there.
No.
Jinbei is an animal. The fish. So
come on. You know Jim is not an animal.
Yes, he is. He's a disgusting.
Come on, he's a fisherman. No,
he's a disgusting fishman.
Come on. Hey, don't talk about big bro Jimba. Jimba first now he's a straw hat. Come on.
Inferior race compared to me.
Black's racist. Damn. Black, man. Come on.
You clearly called a mink a beast.
Like, they are beasts.
That's fucked up.
Humanoid beasts. Humanoid animals. All I'm saying, I don't respect the weak. I don't respect the weak.
Same thing as fishmen. They're humanoid animals. They're fish.
I guess, but I think fishmen are more pristine. Big Boss Jimbe. He's a straw hat.
We know minks don't eat their own kind. Do fishmen eat fish?
Yep.
No.
I think they do.
Yep.
They do?
Yep. What else they gonna eat?
Because the squid, what's his name? Hachi.
Hachi.
Wasn't he making like shit from the octopus he killed?
Yeah.
What the?
I mean, because there are fish. There are fish that eat other fish and just regular wildlife. You know what I'm saying?
Whale shark.
It's tough out
fish.
Hey, man. I'm saying I respect people who earn my respect, like Big Bro Jinbei, first night of the C9. What Jinbei? Come on, Black.
So much, man.
Jinbei?
Because he hated on Carrot and Robin, and like for what?
Okay. What has Carrot done that's meaningful?
So
Give me three
Hustle
things
Law.
Carrot and Robin and Carrot has done that's
they're
meaningful.
getting destroyed by
Hustle Law.
freaking Daifuku's crew.
I was
Yeah.
about to say Sulon.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one. That's one. Give me two more.
I'm not one. 890. Shit,
She went
he
up against
just joined
Katakuri.
this art.
Oh, she did try and attack Katakuri.
Yeah. Like,
We're giving you that now? Is that a feat?
I mean, that at least counts for something. She could have just stood there.
like, you're such a dick, man.
I'm just saying, man. Like, come on, like, I'm just realizing that.
Other than the other people like her.
Well, you ain't Caesar. You ain't Caesar though. You ain't Caesar.
He's an asshole.
Hey, come on. See, come on. He changed his ways, man.
No, he didn't.
Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on, he's a lord, yo.
Because he was forced to be away from the kids.
Come on, you know Big Mama was forcing him to do that. Come, you know.
No, he wasn't. No, she wasn't.
She was a
she was.
She didn't know what he was doing.
Come on, a Yonko telling you you're just a weak scientist. A Yonko telling you, threatening you and shit like that. You gotta do it.
All she wanted was for him to, make giant education. Yeah.
Which she was involved in experimenting on kids.
She was paying him, and he was blowing him.
Yeah, he's blowing it on hoes.
Come on, yeah. See, he didn't want to do it, man. He's like, I'm not gonna do this, kids. It's impossible. Let me just take the money and just pretend to do some. He could have killed the kids.
He definitely wanted to do it.
All I'm saying, Caesar, but you can slowly see Caesar becoming less evil than he was in Punk Hazard.
Not really. No, not really. No.
This is Caesar hate, man. But come on, Caesar's a Logia. He's a scientist. He has
and he's a scientist. He's supposed to join the crew.
Yeah, and he's strong, and he has like a 160 million Bailey's bounty, right? Come on, who's beating Caesar in the stress after the Monster Trio?
Frankie.
How's Frankie touching him?
Brooke.
He's taking Frankie's air away, and Frankie's dying. Come on. Wait, Brooke?
I mean,
wait, what?
You clearly have Jinbei sitting right there.
Now, besides Big Bro Jinbei. Come on, like, why y'all disrespect Caesar like that? He's a strong dude.
Nobody's disrespecting Caesar. He's just not straw hat material.
I don't think he is. I like Caesar.
You tell me Caesar, if he joins the crew, won't be the fifth strongest?
It's not about strength all the time.
It's not about It's not about.
And he's a scientist. What's Carrot? A pet? Come on, we need a scientist.
No, she's just cool. She's a lookout. Yeah, in the crow's nest.
Come on, we know Zoro can do that. Isn't Zoro the lookout?
We need a scientist. What do you need a scientist for when you have Frank?
Nah, Zoro don't really be looking out for
Frank
shit.
Ain't a scientist.
Zoro just be
Zoro to look out with his one eye.
Right, right.
He's just a warrior, bro. That's all Zoro is. He's a warrior. He's not
pretty much
like
damn, man.
He's the warrior / right hand man. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny. But
arguable captain material.
All I'm saying, Caesar has a dream. He has a role in the crew. He has a logia, so he can support them a little bit. He's needed in Wano.
Caesar's too evil. He's too evil. Game. Caesar's too evil. You can't.
Come on. Why is he evil? Zoro was killing people before he joined the crew.
Zoro never fucking gave drugs to little kids. That is literally like one of the worst shit you can do on Saturday morning. Have you never seen a Saturday morning cartoon? That's like the worst thing you can do is give drugs to little kids. Like that's the worst.
Come on.
Hey,
that is the worst, man. Caesar's the worst.
I can't see the fact that Caesar was changing for the better. He was out here helping. They need him in Wano. They don't need Carrot. Carrot's trash. They need Caesar in Wano.
With the poison. Carrot hate, man. Carrot is not
like, come on.
Carrot is not trash.
Who's Carrot beating?
Why does everything come down to fights?
You don't think she'll put up a good fight against Speed?
No. No.
Like,
Yeah.
so you're really overestimating these smile users and underestimating the rest of the Straw Hats. I don't think you're a Straw Hat fan.
No. I don't underestimate the stress. I underestimate Carol because you know why? Because I actually respected Carol for a minute. I was like, oh yeah, Shulong, she's definitely gonna be strong.
Carol for a minute. Then what happened?
Yeah. Then they announced that it's only 5 minutes, and if she stays longer than that or something, that she dies. I'm like, oh come on.
She doesn't die.
Come on.
She goes crazy.
Yeah, remember you said
loses herself.
No, she goes crazy.
Oh yeah, she loses herself. Yeah.
Yeah,
but that that's
like what's the name, dude?
That's
all of them. That's a lot of everybody. But any mink that hasn't mastered it does that. It's the same thing for what's his name?
Pedro's trash ass. Gonna be my father. Don't even mention him. He lost my respect.
How?
Be my father.
Come on. He gonna be my father. He's dead. Everyone talks about Jimbe dying, but Peckham's actually dead. Like he's dead.
No, he's not. Peckham's locked up.
Eyes gouged out, so you can't look at the moon.
Oh my god.
Trash.
Yeah, they got his eyes out. He's dead. He's like, come on. Like, it's like if like Jimbe dies, like come on, and Peckham's not dead, I'm gonna have to drop One Piece for a month. Cause that's bullshit.
Good. Cause look, I'm gonna tell y'all what I see. I see Jimbe Peck. I actually see Jimbe being alive though.
Yeah.
But I see Jimbe escaping, and he has the 2 P's with him. Yeah, take that for a grain of salt.
The 2 P's.
Take that for a grain of salt.
Man, he is not picking up Peckham to Pedro, bro.
Take that for a grain of salt.
That's not happening.
Pedro?
Take that for a grain of salt.
No way.
Let Pedro commit suicide, man. Just let his soul rest in peace.
You know who ain't trying to let him rest in peace?
Unless you talking about
Come on, you know I love Pedro, man. You know I was the one always like sticking up for him, trying to when people underrated him.
Who underrated Pedro? Nobody underrated Pedro.
Nobody underrated Pedro.
Everyone, man.
It's
like you guys forget before he died, there was a lot of Pedro hate.
But no one hated Pedro.
Come on, like it was crazy. Like you guys don't forget there was a lot of Pedro hate before he died.
I didn't either. Like we love Pedro. Everybody loves Pedro.
Look.
Yeah, after he died, especially you, Grant. I don't remember.
Brand was the one who said you'd rather have Pedro in the crew instead of Sanji.
Nah, come on, you know that was a joke. He was joking with that.
I was not joking.
He was serious.
I was not.
He wanted to go straight to one of them. Like,
I definitely did.
You wasn't here. You wasn't here.
Wait, what?
You wasn't.
Nah, I remember that stream too. I was like, come on, you really rather Sanji someone young commander level over Pedro?
No, I remember when he first said it, like when we was leaving Zoe.
He was leaving Zoe. Yeah, we was leaving Zoe to go get Sanji, and I was like, yeah, I'd rather.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This back in the old school days. All the old school cats out there realized back in the day, 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's
a long time. That's a long time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, y'all do. So y'all think Caesar like no for the Straw Hat, and who can beat him in a fight? So you got Caesar versus Ace. Only powers, no combat unless using a weapon, and it has to use with hockey. Who you got winning?
Ace.
Ace.
How? When this nigga can remove the air, they'll load your powers with shit.
I don't know, man. I don't think Caesar's that OP. Like he might have been for Luffy,
That's
but
true. I mean, he has an insanely powerful devil fruit. His devil fruit is one of the strongest.
I think he needs to learn how to control it. If he can take imagine his awakening. Jesus Christ, Caesar will be the strongest in the series.
He's just too cocky.
He has an insanely powerful devil fruit. Yeah.
If he can take air from the whole island, everyone's fucked. Caesar will be OP. He can beat Shanks at that point.
That's what hockey's for. Yeah, that's what hockey's for, bro.
Come on, how can he protect you with no air, with no oxygen? Come on.
It makes you able to get hit.
So you can put oxygen, hockey over your lungs, can you still breathe?
Probably not.
Nah, there's no air for you to breathe in.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Ace should have done. Ace would have done that.
All that shows is that older nerd fucking Caesar too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did, man.
Nah, he didn't. Luffy just stepped out that zone and then kicked his ass with that Grizzly Magnet.
Yeah, he did.
His hockey just wasn't strong enough. That's all it was. Caesar Loki,
Yeah.
devil fruit wise is up there, but his hockey is ass.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
his
he's
devil
up there,
fruit.
yeah.
His devil fruit's crazy. I would probably want his devil fruit, if any. If I could have anyone, I'd probably want his.
Him and NLs.
I'm
That's
always
Logi.
going for,
Yeah, and those are strong too.
no,
Yeah.
he's always
Yeah,
No, but you guys forget Caesar can create CO2 of fire, the blue fire that can just doesn't let you regenerate.
Caesar,
Like what Endeavor does.
yeah,
he can create that.
You can create all types of different gases and shit.
That's
It's
from
crazy.
taking,
Caesar's a beast.
Is that from taking the air, like the carbon out the air? Not the carbon, my bad.
Oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen out the air. Like, isn't that like how he makes it or no?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Yeah. Making a certain
It's
type of
crazy.
gas. Yeah, he just
Imagine him
makes certain types of gas, and then he uses he makes a spark.
Him and Ace best combination.
And like, yeah,
Deadly.
they'd be disgusting together.
Yeah, he can just add more air too.
Yeah, make the fire, and fire can get hot as it is. Like it doesn't stop getting hotter.
Yeah.
And he's just producing that milky gas too. You producing fire
Oh
everywhere.
yeah.
That shit is cold.
Yeah, Caesar.
Shane says it wrong for his money. That happens.
Caesar's disgusting.
But you reckon so you guys change your mind on Blackbeard?
Why would we change our mind on Blackbeard?
yeah. Blackbeard's broken.
He's
just making
broken,
sure.
right?
Like,
Is Blackbeard beating
how
Caesar?
Like, why do you hate these raw characters?
Blackbeard's fucking.
No. Actually, I don't hate Blackbeard. He's just overhyped. I think.
What do you think overhyped is?
Because he takes people forget he takes double the damage. So if Luffy does a King Kong gun,
He is a Yonko, so he's a Yonko level character.
come on.
He has
Half dead, half
extremely high
brain dead.
endurance.
Whitebeard one shot him.
That was 2 years ago, bro. You talking about old stuff?
I want to forget, huh? Don't forget Sanji's L's 2 years ago, but damn, Whitebeard's L's are raised.
No, I don't bring up Sanji's L's pre-time
I'm
skip.
not bringing up the fact that Blackbeard lost to Whitebeard. Blackbeard only
all
had
I'm
one
saying
double
is he
proof.
takes.
I'm not bringing up the fact.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bring up the fact that Blackbeard beat Magellan either. I mean, I'm just not gonna.
When did he beat Magellan?
Where did he do that?
He did if he had that with the help of his crew.
I remember that happened.
happened.
That definitely happened. Yep.
He technically beat him with the help of his crew.
That definitely happened. I remember that.
Wait, what?
I do remember
When
that.
did he beat
Yeah.
Magellan? When did
You
that happen?
don't remember Magellan and him squaring off, and then it looked like Magellan had the upper hand. Here comes Shiryu with the antidote.
You know?
So how the hell?
Whoa! I don't. That never happened. He go one shot. He just go one shot. You guys think I'm still about Blackbeard. This is why Blackbeard fans are Wisdom Zoros, to be honest.
That happened 2 years
come
ago.
on, that never happened. That never. All I remember is Magellan
so
one
you're
shot
telling
no
me
crew.
that Shiryu never showed up with the antidote to Magellan's poison?
No, that happened.
Yeah, after he one shot them, I don't remember a panel seeing why Blackbeard fight back.
So how did they get out?
How'd they escape? Yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay, what happened was they came in.
So we're just gonna assume like they Magellan just
He
let
let
him
him run
walk
away.
out.
Yeah, he
Just let him do. Yeah,
That's
he
wild.
left.
And
That
Blackbeard always
is
did that.
wild.
But the truth
That
of
is
it
wild.
never happened.
You're telling me Sengoku just allowed Blackbeard to walk away? How did Blackbeard escape
Yes.
from Reaper?
But you're saying that he just let them run away?
This
You're
nigga,
saying the prison ward who chased Luffy
bro, he
let
was
Blackbeard and them escape.
He was
Come
shooting,
on.
bro. That's why he couldn't get out the bathroom after using that red. Fury was like, "Yep, right on time, like scheduled." Then walk past that nigga.
Oh my
got out
god.
the gate.
I can't do it with you niggas.
So wait, you tell me how Sengoku just let Blackbeard walk away from Marineford? With Mihawk there and everything?
He did.
Come on, then why is it far-fetched to say Magellan did too?
Because Magellan is not just gonna let anybody. That Magellan had a reputation to uphold. There had not been anybody break in or break out of Impel Down since Shiki. And he was not going to let Luffy do that. So the fact that Luffy was already on his way to escaping, the thing that he was going to let Blackbeard, the third person, do it second, right after Luffy? No.
Yeah.
Like, we know that Magellan is a prideful character. So how is it impossible to fathom that he would be the one that not let nobody escape out of Impel Down? Like, he would have that much of a pride. You're saying
because he went back to the control room straight after that. Remember
his second, his what was he? The head of guards. What was Shiryu? The head of guards. Arguably like his strongest subordinate. He's gonna let him just escape from level 6 with the Blackbeard pirates. Just walk. He's gonna let him walk away? No, man. Come on, man.
This
nigga no. Shiryu probably knew the secret entrance.
He was chasing Luffy that entire time. Okay? So when Luffy was down to level 6, he ran into Blackbeard. Got rid of that nigga. No, it was when Luffy was fighting against the poison, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Luffy was fighting against the poison. He ran into Blackbeard, ended them niggas. Okay? Only to get the poison antidote. And then you did not see them clash anymore. They got out.
Yeah, they got out.
Because that nigga was taking a shit. Y'all think I'm playing? That is literally what the
man, listen to that nonsense.
He was taking a shit.
Nah, you gotta give Blackbeard too much credit, man. Like he one-shot his Shanks. Come on, that never happened.
Who said he one-shot his Shanks?
Yeah, nobody said he one-shot his Shanks.
People, man, I believe he's scratching the eyes.
He definitely fucked them up.
Okay. You guys give Blackbeard credit for scratching Shanks in the eye, cheap shot when Shanks was like a novice in Blackbeard in Whitebeard.
No.
You don't give Miyuki props.
Wait. The fact that Shanks became a Yonko 13 years ago, that definitely gives credence to the fact that Shanks, and he got those to a pre Blackbeard. So I don't want to hear nothing about Blackbeard being overrated. The fact that he damaged a Yonko Shanks without a devil fruit.
Nah, novice. He gave novice shipwright Shanks a scout when he first joined the Whitebeard Pirates. When Shanks, the Roger Pirates, when Shanks was still Ubagi with his 2 kids.
So how do you give Blackbeard credit but you don't give Mihawk credit?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
proven. Mihawk, we have not seen Mihawk do nothing but Mihawk decimated a first arc. Mihawk decimated a first arc Zoro.
Right.
He did some bullshit at Marine
when
Diamond Jozu blocked the attack that was meant to go towards Whitebeard that had any resemblance of power, and Diamond Jozu just flipped it away. So
yeah, pre-time keep Whitebeard Blackbeard.
Blackbeard got hit by Lord.
Fucking trash.
You got white-eyed. But
Mihawk is not in my top 25 characters. He never will.
He is. Oh my God, stop it. He is in your top 25.
Pre-time keep white-eyed Blackbeard. Come on, you white-eyed him. I don't get this. Like, Blackbeard could have got Shanks when they were still rookies though. Like, remember on Roger's Pirates, they stated Roger Pirates and Whitebeard Pirates used to always fight. So he could have done that then. You never know.
I feel like we've seen a flashback of him and Buggy talking.
Blackbeard said every time we see each other, our scars seem to tingle, right?
Grant was on the right track.
I'm just saying that's foreshadowing something right there.
After he left the Roger Pirates, and after he left the Roger Pirates, that nigga wound up with a scar, which means that nigga was a young at that point.
Yeah, we saw Shanks at the execution. He didn't have no scar on his face.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
No, he didn't. He was covering his face. Remember, he was covering his face, or covered his face with the hat.
No, he did.
Yeah, he did. Wait, didn't he? Didn't he cover his left eye or some shit? Or was that Duffy?
No, I don't.
All I'm saying, I find it hard to believe a pre-Yonko Shanks, who's probably Yonko level already, but didn't just have the status, not even off guard.
I mean, come on,
scratched by Blackbeard.
They've been hyping Blackbeard up though. Like we saw Blackbeard before he was a factor, and he mentioned something about hockey. Like
Blackbeard's come on, Blackbeard's a beast.
Blackbeard's he's meant to be the final antagonist.
Come on, let me ask you something. Let me ask you guys something. Remove the what's the devil fruit again? Pika. Remove the
who's the
yummy. Remove the yummy. Is Whitebeard beating Ace at that time?
Is Blackbeard beating Ace? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Without the yummy at that time.
No.
Does Ace still have the fire fruit?
Yeah. The fire fruit.
No, Blackbeard's not beating Ace.
So
then okay, so you're telling me someone's Zoro level right now. Zoro is expecting Big Mom. Yeah, that's basically what you're saying. Back then, Whitebeard didn't have the devil fruit. When he scratched Shanks.
You're talking
about Blackbeard.
Yeah, Blackbeard. He didn't have the devil fruit when he scratched Shanks.
The fact that Blackbeard beat Shanks, the fact that Blackbeard beat Ace was because of the devil fruit.
Yeah. I'm saying without the devil fruit, like, would he have beat Ace?
No,
I don't understand.
Then is Ace able to scratch? Is Ace able to do the same damage that Whitebeard did to Shanks? Even more.
What damage did Whitebeard do to Shanks?
No, I mean not Whitebeard. The damage Blackbeard did to Shanks is Ace doing more damage to Shanks than what Blackbeard did.
We can't answer that because we don't exactly know what happened. All we know is that Shanks.
Yeah, he couldn't cheap shot him. That means he doesn't mean anything. He can cheap shot him.
Devil fruit using Blackbeard. That's all we know.
I don't think it was a cheap shot. I think it was just the fact that like Blackbeard has a devil fruit that this nigga Shanks was unaware of. Everybody keep talking about the Cerebus type devil fruit, which is still plausible. We have no idea, which allows him to possibly have an option to have like 2 other devil fruits.
Yeah.
The what devil fruit?
Cerebus.
Yeah.
Cerberus.
There you go.
So you have 3?
Right.
Man, this Blackbeard hype is crazy.
I don't understand.
Don't have a bounty, bro.
And the nigga does not have a bounty. He does not have a bounty.
Blackbeard?
He probably got one now.
Well, yeah, now I would assume. But this whole time, this nigga did not have a. You don't think there's something odd about that? Like we not gonna give him a bounty.
And the fact that
don't you think it's odd, Miyok, that we haven't seen Miyok's bounty?
Because Miyok doesn't need a bounty. He's a Shishibukai.
Yeah.
But they mentioned every Shishibukai's bounty before that.
Doing anything illegal. He was just the world's greatest swordsman.
He's a big.
Hey, you never know, man.
And that nigga's Yonko level.
Stop it. We're gonna get to that. We are gonna get to that, man. You wait for that. Just wait. We are gonna do that. No, hold on. No, we're good. We're good. Black, we're good. We're good. We're good.
No, I think Black just hates Miyok because he's normal sized.
Okay.
Because you just hate him because he's normal size. Because he doesn't look that intimidating, so he's not Emerald level.
Shanks is normal size.
Shanks, I was about to say Shanks is normal
size. And I'm a Shanks fan.
But Shanks is proven though. He's proven to be a beast. He has like the moist ultimate maxed out hockey. Hey, how you know Miyok doesn't have OP hockey and probably a devil fruit, man?
One.
Wow.
If
Okay.
that is the truth, the whole One Piece world would be on their fucking pins and needles when he entered Marineford instead of, oh, it's Mihawk. Oh, he's finally showing up today. Oh,
He said, "Oh, he's
Beard was
finally
like,
showing
they
up
got
today."
Mihawk. They got
Hey,
Mihawk.
This nigga finally came to
another
work.
extra fighter. Man, Whitebeard wasn't even worried about the admirals, let alone Mihawk. They were worried about Whitebeard. So, like, honestly, I don't understand how y'all like sucking off Mihawk so
Nah, when no suck, when you say he's Admiral level.
Okay, all right. Hey,
he could be the strongest Shichibukai, but
Black.
I honestly don't
Black.
think beating
Black.
Doflamingo or Crocodile. So
Black.
there's that.
Black.
There's that.
Black.
And he's definitely not beating Katakuri.
Black.
Whoa.
Black. Chapter 917. What do you give it?
9.5.
9.5? It went up.
He went from 8.5 to 9.5. Okay.
Nah, because I forgot about the Jack stuff.
That Jack shit is serious. Nonsense.
Jack's a beast, man.
Nonsense.
Man, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's the first non-Sanji chapter in a while that has got a 10 out of 10.
Wow.
hey, come on. So you see this? Zoro fanboys and stuff to get enraged now.
I'm not a Zoro.
Zoro's a farmer. He's not from Wano. People getting mad.
My second favorite Straw Hat is Sanji.
Rightfully so, because he's the vice captain.
Okay.
All right.
Hey.
Prior to y'all both joining the streams, I was always a fan of Sanji. And now,
and Sanji fanboys, thank you for your services.
No, y'all are rabid. Like, I don't understand. I do not understand.
We do, man. We do.
How delusional a fan base can be. The Sanji and Zoro fan bases are both like equally delusional.
No. I explain. No. The Zoro. Okay, we Sanji fanboys can accept that Sanji's not stronger than Zoro, the equal, but the Zoro fanboys won't accept the fact that the equal. They'll accept Zoro like is Kaido and Sanji's Helmeppo.
I will give.
Helmeppo.
Honestly, no. I could give equal now. I feel like I could give equal. I could allow equal until they have a one-on-one fight. But I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who will win.
And that's a fair judgment. That's a fair statement.
Like Zoro will win.
Wait, what?
Just because of Zoro's DC. Just because of his DC. And the fact that we haven't seen him go all out.
What does this?
But we haven't seen Sanji go all out too.
Oh, come on now.
We have.
Wait, what?
So he wasn't going all out.
We haven't.
That's wild.
That was a chance.
Wait,
he wasn't going all out.
No.
Wait, but we seen Zoro put on the headband though, so he went all out.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I don't like whole cake.
That's crazy.
Oh, you talking about when he once saw the cracker? I mean Daifuku. I mean oven. My bad.
He had two.
I don't think he went out. I don't think he went all out against Oven and them, but I definitely think he was trying to go all out against his dad just to make his dad respect him.
Oh,
I don't know, man. Sanji's a nice dude. I don't see him beating up his dad.
Bro.
He tried to kick him in the face.
He did.
You don't see him.
He did. That definitely.
I don't know, man.
That definitely happened.
I don't know. I was surprised too. I was like, yo, Oda's actually emphasizing how nice he would do Sanji's. I never knew he was this nice. Now, Sanji's has grown on me now. How nice he is.
Sanji just wanted the respect from his dad, dog. Like that's it.
That's what I'm saying. Like he could have went all out. That's why I say he went all out against his dad. To show that, I am stronger than all your other sons. I can beat you. Arguably, he did prove that because Judge had to cheat.
Hey man, I don't know. Judge's a beast.
Yo, really?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say all that. Yeah.
Wow.
And because of that, that's why
I mean,
you,
the man who ridiculed this man for weeks because he cried, and you said he was a disgrace, and it was a disgrace to the Fist Smoke man name.
Yeah, I did.
He cried like that. Now he's a beast.
No, but now I'm looking back at it. He only took a real L against the Yonko Big Mom, and you know I can't hate on him for that because that's unfair.
So I
gotta hate on Kid.
Are you serious?
I gotta hate on Kid.
Harold Sparrow talked so much shit to that motherfucker.
Yeah, he did.
Who?
Harold
Sparrow? Harold Sparrow's a oh man. He's the shit talker. He's weak.
Harold Sparrow is
don't know.
Yeah,
What?
Honestly,
Harold Sparrow Chopper level. What do you mean? Chopper beat him?
What? Chopper never.
In the mirror world. Didn't Chopper beat him in the mirror world?
No.
Harold Sparrow?
Harold Sparrow was in the
Yeah.
You talking about you talking about the candy guy.
Oh,
The locomotive dude. He beat that scrub.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Wow. The disrespect, because Harold Sparrow, he loaded both Chopper and Brooke.
Same time.
Yeah, same time.
And
I don't know, man. I think his Brooke goes all out is beating Harold Sparrow.
Nah, not even.
Honestly, bro. I think Sanji might get hard death.
Jesus Christ.
Is
Zoro getting hard death?
Isn't Paris Sparrow's bounty like 800 million, 600 million?
700.
Yeah, it's like 700 and something. But what does that mean anymore?
He's the oldest. He's a threat. Paris Sparrow's
No, he's a threat. Yeah, Paris Sparrow's raw. He's hard.
Like,
I don't know, man.
I honestly think that Sanji hard is hard death for Paris Sparrow. I mean, it could go either way, but I would lean more towards Paris Sparrow only because Paris Sparrow has the experience. Sanji,
I'll probably lean more towards Sanji because of his Diablo.
Come on, like we can like Paris Sparrow's a joke.
Yes, man. I mean,
come on, man. He's leaking. Come on, like this Pearl's fan base is cancer. Black is no cancer. Pearl Sparrow, because this dude's obviously trash, but people hype him up. Come on.
No, Paris Sparrow's not trash. Come on, dude.
Like,
the mastery he has.
He got killed by C4. He got killed by C4. Almost killed by C4.
By who?
He got killed by what?
He almost got killed by C4.
He did not get killed.
It's a bomb. Yeah,
he almost did.
It blew up his arm.
No. You said he would have died if he You said that he would have died if he didn't use the candy armor.
How broken Paris is.
No, you see, he would have died. Like I don't see Sanji dying from the explosion.
Travel on water, like
right. Point blank range.
Didn't someone else in One Piece use go code an explosive, an explosion? Who was it though?
That was
fire
as
fucking
shit. And he was a Zoan.
Pale? Yeah, Pale was a Zoan and shit.
Yeah, he was a nuke. He survived it.
He's a nuke. He's a Zoan though.
Mm-hmm.
Zoan has extremely.
No, that ain't the reason. This nigga Oda just brought him back because of what happened with 9/11. That's the only reason.
9/11.
That was the whole
I don't know. All I'm saying that Paris Sparrow would have died it, like you said, if he didn't have the candy quite armor on.
I mean, yeah, but he has that. That's part of his power.
Yeah, but whoa. I don't know, man. A lot of people use fire in One Piece, so he's getting weakened by a lot of people.
And honestly, who's to say Paris Sparrow can't reinforce his candy with armor and hockey?
He can. I mean, he don't even not armor with hockey.
Like
not armor with hockey, but
for Luffy. But that's just because he just built the wall and Luffy just broke right through it.
Yeah, he just broke right through the wall. The little maiden thing that he had.
And it was him and Katakuri.
I don't know, man. Paris Sparrow look like a jerk, like a punchy bag in Whole Cake, so I don't respect him.
Oh,
no,
he never.
A massive threat.
Yeah, he never got embarrassed.
Come on, like
who did Paris Sparrow get embarrassed by? Only
right.
time Paris Sparrow
Sanji
is when he told Big Mom that he was gonna get killed the whole time. That's the only negative about Paris Sparrow.
Okay, but like,
Nah, Perosporo's amazing. He's a beast.
so would you put Perospero over Alvin and Daifuku?
Yeah, I would.
Don't forget Daifuku and Alvin are Kakuru's twins.
But just because they're twins doesn't mean nothing.
I understand.
Perospero's the older brother.
Yeah.
For what we understand, Cracker's like several brothers younger than Katakuri,
exactly.
and he's still stronger. He's a sweet commander,
right?
So just because they were born at the same time doesn't mean nothing. And then I think Perospero plays a larger role in the Big Mom Priors than Daifuku and Oven.
He's older. That's why.
I think they're just fighting
really strong.
Well, what is it? What is it? Governors, whatever.
Ministers.
Yeah, I think that's just ministers. But here's what I think. I think although Katakuri is first division commander, I think the right hand and like vice captain. Well, no, I think vice captain is Paris. I think like although he's like Katakuri has a higher bounty and he's the more known, I think the actual captain that calls the shots within the crew is Perospero. And Montdor is the tactician.
The tactician.
Hell no.
Montdor.
Oh no.
Who's that?
You don't believe Montdor the tactician?
Montdor tactician? Yes. Perospero actually calling the shots? Hell no.
You don't think Perospero's calling the shots?
No, sir.
I can agree to you in some extent with Perospero, but I don't know about Mondo. He's trash.
Whoa, now Montdor is broken.
Come on, man.
Montdor is broken.
Montdor is.
It's
come on, what do you think?
There's a reason we've only seen him once because there would be no way for Luffy or anybody to get out. It was a
but like from what it looked like, when they made the Rage Army, it looked like Bobbins was the leader of that thing, and which indicates a little bit that Bobbins might have been stronger or a higher rank one of them.
Nah,
Bobbins was trash.
Bobbins was
come on, like you gonna be by Sanji, Prince Sanji. Come on, not everyone can say that.
He got one shot at.
He got one shot, literally.
I don't know, man. It's Sanji, man. Sanji's the I'm telling you, Sanji's the new Zoro, man. He's one shotting a lot of dudes, making them look trash. Sanji's the beast now. He's one. Think about it. After Hoki, he's been one shotting a lot of people.
Nah, that nigga got one shot, literally, by Capone.
Who?
It wasn't even Capone. It was Vito.
Was it Vito?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. I mean, he didn't want to. He shot him after Sanji killed him.
It was Vito.
He was crawling and he shot him. Come on. It's just, man, I'm telling you, man, like, I don't know what, some people just get unfair hyped. Some people get unfair hyped and some people don't get unfairly underrated. It's crazy.
I mean, it's all about portrayal. That's what does it.
Especially the Kobe. I'm not going to mention that. I'm going to stay. I love my list.
I think it's a perception because a lot of people were saying before that Doflamingo and the Luffy fight was close, and I honestly don't see how that was the case.
Me too. Me and you were always on Luffy when that happened.
So I feel like with more people watching it over and over, they kind of like starting to say like now it's like, yeah, Luffy did like, set itself to another level compared to Doflamingo. I'm like, yeah, that was the first time when I watched it.
Right.
So
yeah, me too.
I get why they say portrayal, but for me, I feel like it's just all perception.
Yeah, especially the portrayal in I didn't like the portrayal in Dressrosa. They portrayed a lot of people weaker than they actually were. My homie Sanji was a victim. Law was a victim. Frankie was a victim. They portrayed a lot of people bad.
I can say Law is a victim because Law put in work. A lot of
Come
work.
on, he was a joke in Whole Cake. I was like, damn, I don't even know how strong Law is until now because of that. I don't know how strong he is.
You remember in the beginning when he was fighting Doflamingo and Fujitora?
Yeah.
Then he saved Sanji. Law put in a bunch of work.
I don't know, but just Rosa made me confused of how strong he is because I don't know how strong Law is now because Doflamingo played around with him and I'm like, damn, if he's not much weaker than Doflamingo, how much weaker is he compared to Luffy now? It's like, damn. It's like, is Luffy beating him in a second? Is Sanji stronger than him?
No.
I mean, is Zoro stronger than him? Okay.
I only think
Luffy knew how this nigga fought, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I only think he looked weak because Dofi knew how he fought, and Dofi could easily, because if you look at it, when Law was trying to cut Dofi, he didn't block it. He sort of moved. How I want to say it? He sort of moved his attack so he wouldn't swipe him. He wouldn't hit him.
Yeah. Dofi was a tricky dude to fight.
So he knew how he fought.
Dofi. Didn't he kick someone in the eye? Oh yeah, Conjuro. After Dofi, he was trash. I remember he had so much hype. Remember that? Then if he was like Zoro level, then he got kicked by Doflamingo once in the eye. He was finished. It was he was trash. I was like, damn. Dofi has a lot of bodies. Sanji, Law, Kanjuro, a lot of people, man.
Dofi almost
so funny.
Bellamy was a Dofi.
He almost had Zoro to that body list until
Zoro was almost there, but hold up.
I mean, but see, that's the difference. That's that's what portrayal does, man. That's what it does for you, dude.
It doesn't. Yeah.
That's what happens when Arthur likes you.
Yeah, I know. Hey, it's like how do we feel more threatened of Dofi than we are on Fujitora? How is Dofi doing more damage than Fujitora?
Yeah, when Arthur likes you, then you get shit like that.
It's crazy.
I hope these are people based in real life because Oda must really hate whoever the fuck Sanji.
Naruto, man. Did you base off Naruto?
I never thought the day I say I can't wait till he dies happens, but I can't wait till he dies. Just so
Sanji?
That's fucked up, bro.
No, this is gonna be worse. The Sanji fanboys are literally going to turn around and revolt.
Yeah, I'm going to order studio. I'm flying to Japan.
They're going to boycott. Half of them are going to boycott One Piece, and then 25% of the other half is going to go on to go to it's going to
Japan.
One Piece.
I'm gonna pull up, man.
And
I don't care.
The other 25% are going to go on to Food Wars, and then 50% that's boycotting One Piece are just going to become Deku fans and read.
Oh my god!
Deku's fans
already.
That's funny. Deku's he's all right.
Yo,
he's a cool guy. Deku's cool.
I thought everyone hates Deku. Does everyone like Todoroki?
For the longest, I thought Deku was a pussy, but I mean, Deku's cool. He's cool.
Hey man, portrayal. It's all about portrayal, man. Like you say.
I like him.
Man. If Oda actually kills Sanji, I'm actually flying and fighting him. I don't care. I'll get some Sanji fanboys who surround him, who find him lacking, man. I don't even care. Hey man, I think Oda hated Naruto a little bit. I think that's why. So he tried to name Sanji after Naruto, and then they had to change it. So I think there's a little hatred over Naruto over there. So he's taking it out on Sanji a little bit.
That's funny.
Why? Him and Kishimoto are friends.
But
you never know, man. He could be jealous of that Naruto Western appeal.
It would have been bad.
That man don't care. He making all that Japan bucks.
He doesn't care about that yet. He wants that dollar, man.
They've been dominating Japan since. Hey yo, that's the original video to the legendary gift, and that shit is funny.
The legendary gift.
Oh, Sanji?
The stare down between Diddy and Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got excited for no reason. Damn.
All right. Hey, game, go ahead and what would you rate the chapter? Chapter 917.
Oh, we was
7 out of 10.
Wow.
7.
Yeah, just because Sanji wasn't in.
I knew it.
I'm tired of getting 10 chapters while
I
Sanji.
knew it. That's why I was surprised.
No, I actually don't know where Sanji and Brook is. I don't know where Sanji. Where is Sanji and Brook? Like,
we just
are they in Carlos territory?
2 years of this guy.
bro. Where
Get the
is
fuck
Brook
outta here.
Neto? For real? Where is he?
Oh my god.
No, think about it. Like, where is he at? Is he?
Get the fuck out of here. Like,
No. Let me explain. This is supposed to be the town where all the pirates and outlaws are at. So I thought Sanji and the rest would be here too. But it turns out they might be somewhere with other calamities where they're more prevalent. So I'm scared. I'm like, damn, Sanji might take another L again. I'm about to get mad.
So you being scared caused you to rate the chapter a 7.
Yeah.
Scared for Sanji.
That's funny.
Yeah, because he might be captured. You never know, man. That can happen.
That's funny. I'd rate the chapter. I give it it was a raw chapter. I give it a 9. It was a really good chapter. I'll give it a 9.
Look, just because I saw in the future, I told him when we was in a call Tuesday, when we gave our predictions, or was it Monday?
That was Tuesday. It might have been Tuesday.
It was Monday.
Tuesday.
It was Monday night.
Monday.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't on the phone with y'all Monday night.
It was. Yes, it was.
Hasn't it been like a month? Hasn't it been a month?
I mean, we talked about the game right now.
That was Tuesday.
That was Tuesday. Yeah.
Right, Tuesday.
I thought that was Tuesday.
I talked to Graham Monday. But you wasn't on there.
Right.
And
There we go.
Late, and I was like, "Nah, I ain't picking up, my guy." And I was asleep. My bad. I had to go to sleep. I was tired.
There we go. All the guys' channels are in the description below. Be sure to check that out. And apparently, I will be bringing you guys the Is Me Hawk, Is He Admiral / Yonko level video.
That man's trash.
Jesus Christ, the Mihawk slander is crazy. Mihawk's probably one of the most underrated characters in One Piece.
Mihawk's the most overhyped character.
He is very overhyped. I can't stand how overhyped Mihawk is.
Like,
Wait, how the overhyped he was competing is he's Shane's counterpart. Shane's the dude who maxed out Omni-Haki and Observation and Conquest.
Here we go.
He's counterpart.
That's how it always starts. Peace.
Hey, man.
The man's trash.